Hey out there, hey Junior. I'm gonna be playing some Among Us with friends tonight. Hopefully we can get a big enough group going. I haven't really touched base with a ton of people, but we'll see. We will see what happens, I guess. I hope you're having a good night out there, Junior. I just pinged a bunch of people on Discord. Yeah, so if anyone wants to come by, please feel free. I guess I should make a lobby. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, let's go.
What's going on? Hey.
Let's get it.
I put the code in Among Us chat.
This is what I look forward to every day.
It's fun as hell. I guess, have y'all tried any different maps yet? We could always do a different map tonight.
True. Now that we're starting to get it, I feel like Can is like a little bit ahead of us though.
Yeah.
I'd be afraid of like doing it around Can. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I guess we'll, if we get 4 people, we'll just do like a quick game just so the lobby doesn't go inactive or something while people roll in here.
What are the servers?
Oh, shit. I think, let me check.
Did you keep on EU when we played?
Yeah, I'll just remake it. Hold on, because I don't even remember. Yeah, it's Europe. Okay, so I'm going to create one again on the Europe server.
Oh, in Europe server?
Europe, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm putting the new code in there, so ignore the old one. Alright. Alright. Hey, Billy.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
One second, let me get my headphones.
Alright,
Yo.
I joined.
cool.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
What's
Hello?
up? Dude, I was thinking I shouldn't play today, but when you see five people in the Discord, I don't know.
I know,
You gotta
man.
do what you gotta do.
It's tempting.
I'm trying to get my people in here. Last time we played, it was like really hot, right? Like everyone wanted to get in.
Yeah, I got. Is Sita Butter's friend? Do you remember Dubs?
C-Dubs?
Yeah. Is he one?
I don't remember him. He's not my friend.
Yeah, he was on last night with a couple
Yeah,
games
he
I played
last
with y'all
night.
at the
I
end.
thought
Yeah.
he came from some of your crew. So what is this? Europe server MXUB?
Is
Yeah.
he opinion or no?
No, I don't
Nah.
think so.
I always feel bad about like referencing the board where there's like so many random people.
Yeah, dude. What are you saying? What are
Yeah,
you
it's
talking
like
about?
What's the code?
it's a mix of Twitch and the
MXUB.
board.
It's like last night or the night before when Cam was like, "Oh yeah, Dubs did blah blah blah," and my buddy who I game with was like,
Dino.
"Who the fuck is Dubs?"
Yeah.
And you're like,
Dino.
Dino. Yeah. You're like, oh. And I presented to them as like, yeah, just my friends that I like talk to online, blah blah blah. Like, don't want to like give up the board or whatever.
Let me see who's Chicken.
Is it
You're...
in or okay, I'm in.
Yeah, it's you. Chicken, you're in.
Man,
That other
MXUB is
Discord, right?
actually a real pain in the ass.
Anybody from there that we played with last night that would be down?
Well, obviously. I'll try.
Other than you. I'm just looking.
I'll
Oh,
try to
you're
get
not-
Vi in here.
Is he on?
Nice. What's up, Junior?
Junior. Junior, you can't play there, right?
I just.
Junior's one of my Twitch viewer,
Oh, nice.
but I don't know if he's actually gonna play or what.
Oh, should I get Broodstar?
Is it actually MXUB?
Coolly.
Because it's really pissing me off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
make
it's
sure you're
working. It took me a sec.
the Europe server.
Hey,
Oh, how do I do? Oh, I have to go to Europe server.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the bottom right.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I just messaged him.
Oh, I'm in. Look at that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
So right now I have confirm ejects off, but visual tasks on. Are y'all fine with that? Do you want me to switch it?
Turn
Dubs?
visual tasks off.
Yeah, I'm fine
Okay.
with honestly any
Either
of
way
them.
is fine.
I liked having everything off, and it made it a little more like
Tense.
yeah. So
Definitely keep
I'm-
confirm
Dubs,
ejects
did you?
off.
Dubs,
Yeah,
did you
confirm
play
ejects
that
is
way?
off.
What's up?
Have you? We switched. I think last night by Vance created the lobby and he turned off confirming the ejects.
Yeah.
So you don't know who's imposter when they get ejected.
No, I watched Twitch and somebody did that today, so I understand the game behind it. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, it's a
So
little
let me
harder
see,
for
do you
new
think-
people, but
Right.
should be all right.
Jeff can't play. You think Colin?
Here, I might have to start a game in a
free?
minute so the lobby doesn't go inactive.
Is there 1 or 2 imposters?
Just two.
There's still 2 right now.
There's 2
Hard as hell.
in a lobby of 6.
It'll be
I mean, we don't want the
instant,
server to close.
instant game.
I think if you only have a certain amount of people, it'll only do 1 because it says limit 1.
Let's
Oh
see.
yeah. I think
Yo,
you
is
need at
Jake,
least like
yo, Billy.
7 or up to have
Would
two.
Jake play? Should I text him? Yo, wanna play Among Us? Do you have Discord?
Hey,
So-
Can, you know Mo, right? Did Mo get play on Mac to work? Because I saw him playing last night.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't know if he.
I showed him how to use it, or how to like start it up. Because I think he was still playing on like BlueStacks, which still makes you play with like the mobile version.
Okay. Yeah. Cooley's against trying the virtual machine route.
Mm.
He's still playing on the phone.
Oh my god.
I know, that's what I told him, but
It's super easy. It even worked on Catalina. If it works on Catalina, it'll pretty much work on any Mac.
We're gonna have a hot server here in like an hour, guarantee it, like we did last time.
All right, y'all. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start like a filler
just
game
start
here,
it. Yeah.
so we
that's
don't
fine.
time
Yeah,
out.
probably.
Last time we played, it was fucking wild, dude. I felt like the Rolling Stones fucking hosted the server.
Oh, we had like a 5-person queue. Okay,
Where was
we
the
gotta,
body?
we gotta win this one, guys.
What's the deal?
So, where was everybody?
I was in security watching cams.
I did admin
Okay.
card swipe and ran to
Saw you
reactor.
there. Okay.
I downloaded data from the cafeteria and was uploading it to admin.
That's Brian.
Yeah.
Downloaded data from cafeteria and you were uploading it to admin. When were you doing that?
I just started uploading it.
I did see someone near security,
And
but I didn't
Dino
see what
does?
color it was.
It was me.
And
Yeah.
Dubs?
So I went into navigation, I fixed the wires, and then I went, and then in navigation as well, they had the same task to line up the crosshair to like the lines,
the security
and I
one?
lined that up again.
And
Who's
where
the
was
security?
Me.
the body again?
Did you see anybody on the cams?
I was in cams.
Yeah, did you see anybody?
I only saw someone go to a reactor. Didn't see who.
And where was the body again? My bad. I forgot.
Top of electrical. So I'll say this. I believe Pinky did the card swipe, though could have faked it, but I think it was real. Most people wouldn't fake that right away, I don't think. I don't know about Brian or Dubs, but Chicken.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, dude, I don't know about you. Where were you during all this?
So I did card swipe right after Pinky, and then and I saw Cooley run down, and then I followed out and ran straight to electrical where my next tasks were, and I was
What
like,
was your next? Why'd you go to electrical? What was your next?
I had the
task on
2
electrical?
top left tasks. I think it's Chicken or Pinky. We gotta vote somebody.
Yeah.
I'm
'cause they
voting
won't-
Ken. I'm voting Ken.
I think I'm
voting
gonna
chicken.
skip for now.
You can't skip. It's Pinky then. It's Pinky then.
No, it's not me.
Okay. You don't skip with 5 and 2 imposters.
I think it's just one, right?
There's only one imposter.
I thought you said there were
because
2.
it's
You
it's a
can't
limit.
change it.
Yeah, it's like it
limit
fluctuates.
it?
If there's less people, it'll only do one.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, then that changes things.
The
Okay.
game is smarter than you,
Alright,
friend.
Alright, I don't know who's echoing.
somebody gave it away a little bit there.
But okay, so where'd you go, Dubs?
Me?
Yeah, because you, me, and Brian were together in admin.
Yeah, I stuck
and then
with
lights
you,
got cut.
and then I did. I didn't do the lights. I went down into the southern room and did the gas fuel exchange from tank to tank or whatever. That one.
I was in
I don't know
reactor
what the room
doing,
name is.
I was in reactor doing Simon Says.
And where were you, Pinky?
I beelined it for electrical because I had 3 tasks in there. I'm gonna just throw this out there. Chicken said he was in security, and I did see him in security. If the body was in electrical, he could have vented into security and kind of like rushed out there to be noticeable, but not like suspicious. So I feel like he's really the closest person that was to the body, other than myself.
Dubs, I agree with you, but I want to ask Dubs a question. Did you see Brian do card swipe before you went into admin?
No.
Did you do card swipe?
I did I did card swipe. Yeah.
How many tries did it take?
2.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah, cards.
Dubs, who do you?
Did, but I
Dubs,
pressed too.
Dubs, who do you think it is, Chicken or Pinky?
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, y'all can vote me out.
Good
That's fine.
enough
Go
for
for
me.
it.
Chicken, if you did this, I'll.
Well, I didn't do it.
I know, but if you're the killer. Oh no. Oh my god, I knew it was Chicken after that. Oh, fuck, Dubs.
Y'all did it to yourselves.
I knew it was Chicken as soon as he said he was on cams, but he convinced me.
I knew it was Chicken after I accused 4 other people of being the imposter.
Yeah, but everybody was Pinky saying skips like made me question it, because I don't know. It seemed like an odd time to skip, but then he was right that we only have one imposter.
I never get imposter. I was surprised I got imposter first try.
Well played, Chicken. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
You did convince me with not the first round, I think, but the second round. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. Oh,
Hey,
Is
Jake.
is that Junior? Is that somebody?
How are you doing?
McNulty.
Nah, I don't think it's
Oh my
Junior.
god, is that McNulty? Did you give him the thing?
We got player in here. Let's go.
Player.
Billy, Cooley, did you give him the thing? The code? Yo. You playing? Did you give him the code?
Aaron and Jake join again.
Jake. Who's that?
Aaron and Jake have to join the Discord.
Well, there is a Jake that we told to play, but I didn't tell him the code unless Cooley did. Let me see if Brian
Oh,
imposter.
Imposter.
Again.
He's
Yeah.
clearly gonna be an imposter every time. Like
let's see. Who else?
I have the code covered up on Twitch, I think. Yeah, it's covered up.
Do you want to play Among Us? Ask Shapen. Is anybody else on?
I'm going outside to smoke a cigarette. Y'all better not play again.
Yeah, that's fine. We can wait.
Okay.
Wait, Jake 56490. Cooley, are you feeding him this info? Is this our Jake?
Black says I don't know how to change my name.
How do you not know how to change your name? It's so easy.
Probably new.
Yeah, but how did he change his name to player if he doesn't know how to change his name?
You're not in our game, are you?
I think that's the default name.
Discord is. Go to what's the Discord website? Discord app or just Discord?
Here I'll it's a specific Discord.
Here, let me just copy it.
It's on the first post of the thread.
Yeah. Who is this? I don't remember ever seeing this guy.
Go there and into our voice chat on your computer.
Alright, who's imposter?
I don't know any of these people, FYI. I don't know Luce. Who is?
I don't know purple.
Yo, Cooley. Billy. Oh my God, what's he doing? Dude.
So that's why Mike gets muted on Discord
okay.
for some reason.
Did you tell Jake the code?
I can't hear you.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Alright. Imposter's not IDing them. Oh, they left anyway.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
we can hear you, yeah.
I can't hear Can.
Oh,
Okay.
that's weird. Maybe leave and come back.
I can hear Can.
You guys can hear me, right? The rest of you?
I can hear you, yeah.
I can hear it.
Nice. Okay, who? Theta Falcon. Who's that?
That is a Twitch viewer of mine.
Okay.
This is.
Is that working?
I switched browsers. It's working better now.
You gotta, dude. Cooley's so stubborn. He won't download the Discord app or software, whatever.
Oh yeah,
he doesn't want to register his email.
Just make
Yo,
a
Jake.
a fake email.
Jake.
Yo.
Oh my God, you're. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yo, this is Jake. This is our friend Jake 56490.
Hey, Jake.
Hello.
No, you gotta say the whole thing if you wanna.
8, 5, 6, 4.
So, Jake's literally never played. Are you playing on your phone or your computer, Jake?
On my phone.
Do you have
Yeah, so am
a
I.
PC or a Mac?
On
Computer.
you mean my computer? It's a
Yeah.
Mac.
Then that's fine.
Oh,
Just
wait.
use your phone.
I'm walking around this little room.
Are you player?
Well, I'm Jake. Where are you guys?
Oh, we're all here. I'm
I'm
Cam.
I'm gonna
Cooley.
go hang with you guys.
These are
I'm
our
Cooley.
these are our internet names, Jake.
I'm the yellow guy with the blue.
Really with your identities. Oh, Cooley. Is that Billy?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Hey.
And I'm Cam.
Hey.
I'm gonna change my.
I'm chicken.
This is nice.
Okay, so Jake, the way the game works is if you're a crewmate, you're gonna get a bunch of tasks that appear for you to do on the ship.
Okay.
And if you're an imposter, your goal is to kill everyone else before
Oh,
they finish their tasks.
Kill
You're
everyone.
not allowed to talk during gameplay until there's a meeting. You'll see when there's a meeting, when somebody finds a body, or you can call a meeting, and then you can talk.
Make sure the goal is to make all your friends not like you anymore, basically.
Yo,
Okay.
can y'all hear me?
Jake's good at lying, but he's bad at video games. So let's see how it goes.
I'm really good. I swear.
I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. Yeah, 1 minute. Be right back.
See you in which-
Hey guys, can y'all hear me at all?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, sweet.
Are you player?
No, I'm
Nah,
Never
that's
player?
that's Junior. He's a Twitch viewer as well, but I see his
Okay.
mic is muted. I haven't actually heard him talk in voice chat yet.
I don't know if he has.
Junior, can you say something?
Junior, if you right-click your name in Discord, it'll let you unmute yourself. Oh. Alright, he must be having voice chat trouble.
I don't know if he has a mic.
Can't play with someone without a mic, right?
Yeah, I mean, not really. It's too difficult. I mean, they could listen to our voice chatting if they join the channel, but
We
it's
can't
not really
listen
as
to what
it's not
they're
as
saying. It
interesting.
would be a little hard.
Yeah, it doesn't really work.
Are y'all in the middle of the game?
Nah, we're
No,
still
waiting.
Alright. I'm trying to
Yeah.
join right now.
It's EU server.
Yeah, Europe server, MXUB.
It keeps giving me that disconnection error.
Disconnecting is the worst error. Go there.
All right, let's go ahead.
I'm back. Is
All right.
Lucky in?
Okay.
Lucky's in.
Lucky's
the
yeah,
Discord.
Lucky's gonna try and join here in a sec. We'll wait like another
Lucky,
minute.
fuck
if we
you,
have-
Lucky.
If we have 8, it's better.
Lucky, fuck you, dude. Lucky's literally chilling on some fucking resort right now. Fuck you, Lucky. I hate you, bro. I hit this guy up like 3 hours ago. I was like, yo, you wanna play this game? He goes, nah, I'm chilling. Alright, cool.
I'm also on a resort right now.
All yous are on resorts. I'm on my bed.
Wait, Billy, you explained to Jake how to play, right?
Yeah, I gave Jake the gist. It's gonna be hard for him, but you'll figure it
Wait.
out when you play, Jake.
Wait, what happened
Don't worry,
to Junior?
I'm just only.
He
probably
left
die
again.
every single round.
And you find
he's
out
having
at
mic
the start of
trouble
the
or
game
something.
whether you're an imposter or not.
Yeah, it says you're a crewmate or you're an imposter.
At
Yeah.
the beginning of the game.
Imposter?
Yeah.
If you have a
We're
red
only
screen,
supposed to
you're the
talk when
imposter,
we're
if you have a
like
blue
doing
screen,
the
you have
meetings.
meetings.
You just chill and do tasks silently if you're or if you're crewmate, and try to kill people silently if you're imposter, and only talk during the
Crewmate's
meetings.
job is to just do tasks, basically.
Wait,
What-
we got
What do
somebody else
crewmates
joining.
do
Hold
when
on,
they
hold on.
find an imposter?
You try
you
to
can
vote them
only-
off.
The only
But you
two
can
ways
only
you
do
can
that
do
during
that,
the meeting.
yeah, is if there's a body and you report it. There's a button that'll pop up on the bottom right of your screen,
Oh, report.
or you have to go to
Report
the
one.
All
to
right,
the main.
all right. We got Lucky
Wait,
in before we
I got
go
another
inactive.
person coming. I got
Fuck you,
another person
Lucky.
Okay.
Fuck you,
Let's
Lucky.
go.
Fuck
Alright.
you, dude.
Hopefully we don't go inactive here. If we
Fuck
do, I'll
you,
just make
Lucky.
another lobby.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just start the game,
Fuck
right?
you, Lucky.
well, I got somebody coming.
Oh, Spike's
Okay.
coming in.
Hey,
Spike's
all
coming
right.
in.
Yeah, I see Spike.
Hey, Lucky. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. Hardcore. Fuck you, Lucky. Wow.
Okay,
How
ungodly.
nice your friends are when fucking Among Us comes up, dude. God damn. Wow. What an
Yeah,
asshole.
Jake, get ready to get accused by Barish
Yeah, wait
of
for
being the
ungodly.
imposter when you
Yeah,
vote the
yeah.
imposter.
I'm
It's gonna happen a lot.
amazing. I'm amazing at voting off crew members. My fellow crew
Yeah,
members.
he's basically the third imposter.
Yeah, third imposter. Can is third imposter all the time because
Oh, man.
he's the fucking moderator every single time.
No, right?
Just interrogating people and like
But
accusing them.
you know
of being
when he
imposter,
starts
even
when he starts asking hard hitting questions, that's when you know he's in the imposter. You know what I mean? Like when he starts over moderating, when he
Alright, we're
starts
good.
getting a
Oh, wait,
little
that's
too
nine.
into it.
It's
you know what I mean?
ungodly.
1, 2, 3.
What's the
4,
code?
5, 6.
Oh, Spike, it's
Spike,
MXUB,
It's-
and it's
uh,
Europe server.
It's in
It's in
EU.
the chat.
That's my
Yeah,
little
MX
brother right there.
In EU.
One person telling.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
MXUB, that's my little brother. MXUB, let's go.
Europe server. Europe.
Europe server. Make sure
Make
you're
sure
on
you
Europe
change that
server.
on the
Yep.
bottom right.
Okay, I'm in.
Alright,
Alright.
start
My little
up.
brother right
All right,
there.
let's go.
That's
Okay,
my
Like a
little
fun-
brother right
Alright,
there.
y'all.
That's my little brother right there.
No talking, Jake. No
Oh
talking.
Wait, what?
shit!
Oh, what?
Oh.
We waited too
my
long.
God.
Okay.
I'll make
What's
another
the
one.
code?
Everybody create. Oh, I did the
Oh,
wrong
this is
map.
why.
All right, I got another one for y'all. Here we go.
I don't
Is
think
the
it's
Wait,
server
are we
closed
doing
room
stealth?
due to
Yeah,
inactivity?
yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna join another room.
All right.
Then we'll play.
Okay.
It's in Among Us chat.
WOLW on
Oh
Europe.
no, it's now
WOLW?
Yes.
I'm in. So it's a good one.
Okay, yeah. Alright, I got scared there for a sec. Could not find
Easy,
games to play
easy,
on my
easy,
phone.
easy.
Oh, it looks like they fixed the servers, huh?
They
Maybe.
did. It's actually probably because it's EU. If it was NA, it would probably
Jake's not in
be
yet.
the worst thing in the entire
All right,
world.
one
we
sec.
need 3.
Yeah, we need Jake,
Everybody's-
Spike. And-
WOLW Europe.
Are you gonna do Skeld the entire time?
Nah,
Everybody's
we'll probably
trying
switch
hard
maps
now.
at some point.
No hats. No hats. Nobody wants to be seen going an event.
Fine.
What?
I'm bald. I'm
What?
bald, man.
Hey
I
guys.
like being a minion.
Hey, Cooley. Hey Billy.
What's up?
Hey, Lucky.
What?
Hey,
What?
Lucky.
It was
Fuck
me?
you, dude. Fuck you, Lucky. Hey,
Wait,
Lucky.
what?
Fuck you, bro.
I'm in.
Jake,
All right,
what?
all right, we're good,
I
y'all.
hope I get to kill you, Lucky.
We're starting.
I hope I get to kill you.
I'm in.
Start,
I'm in.
start.
The entire time.
Lucky, I hope I get to kill you, bro.
Okay, Jake, no talking. It'll
What?
tell you if you're a crewmate or imposter right here. Don't tell us.
Also, there's a map on the top right if you're not
Yeah,
sure where
you
you're.
need to. Yeah, and uh-oh.
Emergency meeting.
Hi.
Oh, hey guys. Just wanted to call to get together, see who was dead,
Oh my.
I
doing what tasks.
Oh,
I saw
Orange is
Dubs
dead.
and Cooley.
Orange died, guys. Orange is just dead.
Yeah, Orange is dead.
I saw
I know,
Dubs and
it's dead.
Cooley sort of near
Lucky
each other.
DC'd.
Okay,
I went down
electrical most
right
of that.
up.
I
Went
had
down.
seen Dubs in navigation, and as I was leaving, Cooley entered. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw
When
Dubs
Dubs
and
died.
Cooley near each other as well when I was
I
doing
saw
weapons.
Stan and I think Spike Claps in electrical.
Where is everybody right now? Where's everybody right now? Okay,
I'm in the bottom.
Ungodly's in the cafeteria.
with you.
Yeah, with I just
Okay.
saw Ungodly in the
Okay.
cafeteria.
watched
He's the one with the
it.
plague doctor mask, right?
Yeah. I'm on. I was just gonna get on the cams after leaving electrical with Chicken. I saw Spike. Where were you?
I was. Wait, hold on. I'm pulling up a map on Google right now. I was.
It's fine. Just tell me roughly.
I'm in upper engine right now.
Okay, yeah. Jake,
Wait, let me
Yeah.
look at my map. I'm pretty sure I'm in weapons, but I can't get my map.
you can't pull it up, but like, where on the map are you? Did you go right, left,
If he's in weapons, he's middle right.
I went right and down.
and then you went back up?
Well, I'm a little further down than weapons, I think.
I'm in
Okay.
O2. I did the leaf clearing thing in O2 after I did asteroids. And I saw
Where did you go
Cooley.
before
Has
that?
Brian
I
said
did
anything yet?
downloading in the top of cafeteria.
Yes, I took.
Okay.
Yeah, what's Brian
I'm
up to?
Brian.
Yeah.
I just emptied the trash and storage.
I
I think
think
we just
we skip
here,
for
but-
now, but I'm really suspicious of Cooley because he's the last person I saw with Dubs.
Yeah, I just called it an emergency meeting to see if anyone wanted to vote me off.
Highly suspicious.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm suspicious of Jake because there's only one dead, and he doesn't know how to play the game.
Wait, can you be an imposter on your first turn?
Yeah, shh. Good,
Yeah.
good cover, dude. Shh. Don't talk.
emergency meeting.
Yeah, I called another one. Okay.
Huh, nobody
Wait,
died.
nobody's dead?
Nobody's dead, but I have a few questions. Brian, what were you doing this round?
I saw Brian
Did
running around doing tasks.
yeah.
He was in electrical, then he was in admin. He's just doing tasks.
And what
yeah,
were
I
you
was doing the
Okay.
wire task and electrical and elsewhere, and then I did.
did
You had
cards.
to like flip the switch. I scanned my card in admin.
What were
Yeah.
you doing in cafeteria?
I was in the upper right hand corner doing an electrical task and then going to admin to swipe cards.
So why were you at the top of cafeteria?
Because there's tasks up there.
Yeah, I think there was an electrical task there.
Why is chicken covering for you so hard?
Because I don't think it's him.
I have no. Yeah, I've seen him around a lot, and he hasn't tried to kill me. But then again, nobody's tried to kill
Okay.
anyone really.
Jake, have you done any tasks?
No, I've just been figuring out how the map works, which I'm having trouble.
Fair enough.
Do you have any tasks?
Yes, on the upper left. Yeah.
Do you do the card task? When you swipe the card?
Okay, I think I'm inclined to vote for Jake.
No,
I say we don't vote for anyone. I mean, they didn't kill anybody,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
not
They
really.
didn't
Could just be
Yeah.
really bad.
Yeah. I
One
do.
thing- Watch,
Go ahead.
watch how quickly the taskbar fills, because if Jake's
Yeah.
not doing tasks and the taskbar gets filled, we know it's Jake.
Yeah. So everybody do your tasks that knows how to play the game.
I got like
And
one
then-
more.
You unmute your mic.
I'm keeping an eye on.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to
Brian,
finish.
Chicken, and Jake. Pinky accusing Cooley also. I don't know. That's like half the people. So
I
got
mean,
no idea.
Dubs and Cooley were together, so that's why I went and said that. So
No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. So I don't know why he would call the meeting, but that's fair. Okay.
Okay, I don't think it's Jake because I was watching him the whole time. He went to navigation.
That's fair. So I think I have two suspects, but I want to hear what they were doing. Who went left? Who went left?
I started off going left, but then I went away.
I saw
Yeah,
you.
I went
know
left
who's-
with Alice. Was also left,
Who's
I went
dead right
right
now.
with Jake, making sure.
and we
he-
both did the electrical task at the left
And
side.
navigation.
Who else did you see,
I
Brian?
meant to do a task in navigation, but I think I actually did it.
Who else did you see, Brian?
You
Wait,
don't.
I got an idea. Hold on. Give him a second. Who else did you see, Ryan?
I saw Alice. I'm trying to remember who else.
Okay, Spike.
I saw then after I finished all my tasks, I just went back to the cafeteria and saw Ungodly.
Spike was in main reactor, running away as they saw me run into security where Pinky's body was. So, Spike, what's that about? I'm hard accusing Spike right now. And then Brian, I saw like sort of up around upper reactor, not doing anything. And but that was earlier.
Yeah, I finished all my tasks.
One thing I will say is that I saw purple come from like the top left of the upper engine, and it seemed like he could have just vented in there. Like I just saw him get in there, and it seemed weird that he was in that position.
Spike, you got we can't. I'm voting Spike because I saw the body and I saw Spike run back and forth, and then they should have been able to know that body was there. So they either didn't report it for a reason or they killed it.
Jake, what task did you
I
do
got
in
nothing.
navigation?
Sorry, Spike.
Did you do a
I think-
task in navigation, Jake?
Electrical, but I went there to do it, but I didn't do it.
Jake's voting
Why?
Ungodly didn't vote.
Jake
Jake's
is probably the second imposter.
Yeah, because he doesn't have any kills. So, but let's see.
Wait, what do you mean kill?
No talking.
Alright, I'm gonna follow around Cooley because I'm suspicious of him.
Someone needs to mute something.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, dude.
This is why people should mute their mics.
I didn't actually see who echoed, so I'm not gonna.
It was the unblinking guy. I don't know who he is in game.
Okay. Well, he's dead. So.
Ungodly,
Okay, that's better then. That's better. That's better.
Ungodly, please unmute your mic.
I'll mute him. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, I've been finishing a project.
Okay.
No worries. So.
Ungodly's been AFK.
Cooley, you and I ran that way. We passed the bot. We passed Brian. Who did we pass? I missed it.
We saw Ungodly at some point in the middle because he's been AFK.
You mean in the cafeteria?
Yeah, the cafeteria.
No. So we didn't choose to go to bottom oxygen. We ran around to go to top, right?
Cafeteria.
Yeah. And Brian passed us. His body's in the hallway.
Oh, really? I didn't notice who else it was.
So
Cooley and
Chicken.
Kim, I think we're on the cams.
Yes, we were, and nobody was there. We passed you. Where did you go?
I went to the other O2 that wasn't turned off. I turned it off.
Okay, I'm back.
Who else was with you?
I can already tell you who it is.
You and Can.
Who was it?
It's Cooley.
Cooley then.
No, it's not me. Who said that?
110%.
Wait.
I watched you fake admin task.
I never
waited
saw
for.
Godly, though.
I don't have
I was
any
AFK.
tasks left.
I don't have any
I'm
tasks
done with
either. I don't know
tasks.
who still has tasks left.
I do.
Probably
have
Jake.
I don't
Oh,
have any
and
tasks
Ungodly.
That's
I
me.
say we vote Jake. No.
Why don't we just all skip and vote and watch Ungodly
we
finish
just skip
tasks?
here. Yeah, we skip here.
Oh, I agree.
There's only one imposter. I'm pretty sure.
We don't know that.
I'm pretty sure.
I think there's one imposter.
No. I'm 100% sure. Spike was the imposter.
It must be Jake. He's the only one that looks totally lost. Oh.
Jeff, what kind of move was that? You just walked him and killed him.
That was Jake, right?
Yeah.
That was Jake.
No. I mean, I see the dead body.
He walks right. He killed him. Oh, what was that?
He was
I
desperate.
didn't kill anyone.
It was Jake. Good defense, Jake.
Jake had to kill
Bold.
me.
What?
Just immediately runs into the room and stabs him.
A good first imposter attack.
I'll be honest, dude. That was a good first round. It's hard to be imposter first round.
You can be imposter first round.
Random.
It's a brilliant fake. I fake you out.
Yeah.
Through my guilelessness.
Dude, you should
I
have,
don't know- I don't know
have
what
these
makes
eyebrows,
them
dude.
funny
You
when
earned
we're
these.
together on
Click
navigation.
play again on the bottom right, Jake. And then Lucky, try to get Lucky to rejoin.
He just walks up and then stabs him.
Jake, next time, if you're gonna pull a move like that,
Give a
cut lights
crap.
first.
Did it in front of everyone.
So yeah, did Billy tell you how to sabotage? Jake?
I don't understand sabotages.
So sabotage, you
I guess
click,
that's kind of hard one.
you click the bottom right, right?
Yeah.
There's
Bottom left.
There's bottom left for you guys?
Bottom
Oh,
right.
weird.
Not for me.
Right. What you talking about?
Oh, is it?
Okay, anyway,
bad,
you
my
click
bad.
sabotage. It says sabotage. And
Yeah.
there are a bunch of doors, so you can close the doors throughout the map.
And you
Or-
can extract the
or-
reactor oxygen and turn
Yes.
off the lights and stuff.
Or there's 3 things that we have to do, which
You
are a
don't need
reactor
lights.
on the left, oxygen on the right, and lights in the middle.
Imposter's
It's
so
like
hard.
lightning bolt.
I don't envy
Lights
people who
make
get
it so
imposter
that
their
none of
first
us-
game because it's really nerve wracking.
Well, lights make it so that nobody can see.
Oxygen. No one ever does
Okay.
oxygen.
Yeah, and just FYI,
Oxygen's OP.
as an imposter, you can see perfectly with the lights off, but no one else can.
So don't say like I saw this person when the lights were off because then we're gonna think it's immediately you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we ready? We're ready.
Yeah, we're ready. There are other settings we can adjust if imposters are winning or losing too much.
I mute everybody.
I just found Black in the top oxygen. I was with hold on. I was with Can and Dubs near Medbay, and we were running across cafeteria. So they, unless they did it really early, they were.
Cold body, man.
Yeah, I don't know how long it was.
So wait,
dead.
you're accusing Dubs now?
No.
Or...
No, I was
you're
with
saying
Dubs
good.
and Can
Okay.
running across cafeteria from Medbay to that side.
Okay.
And I saw, I think, lime green near there coming up from the bottom, but I don't know. I don't really. There was no one else near it.
I saw Lucky running from the bottom.
You did?
Yeah.
Which way did you? So you were coming from the bottom. He was running from.
I was coming from the top, and he was coming from the bottom left. I was coming from the right, top right.
Okay.
Bottom left.
So who it could possibly be? I have no evidence. I was in.
Okay. So Pinky does.
The last time I saw you guys, I was in lights, right? That's what we fixed the lights together. Pinky and a few other people.
I think
What?
Pinky's lying.
Who did you fix it with? Because I was running down there from admin.
Could be wrong.
Pinky ended up showing up in electrical like right as the lights were fixed. I basically fixed it alone, and then I saw Pinky and a few other people in lights, right? In electrical.
Yes.
Did anybody? Who's the body? You said Ungodly.
It was Black. I didn't see Brian at all. I saw it was
who
Black.
Saw Brian? Who saw Brian this game?
I think I saw him.
Okay.
Wait, is Brian in
So you saw Ungodly and Brian.
I saw Brian at the very beginning, like when I was in admin.
Okay, I think we skipped, but so Pinky, Dubs, and I did run across after doors opened. Cafeteria was
Okay,
locked.
What about Lucky? What about Teal?
Yeah, wait, Lucky, where were you when the body was found?
Oh, too late now.
Okay. Okay.
Is his
Good
mic
answer.
working?
Lucky, good answer.
His mic might not be working because he's not muted.
Oh.
So it's.
Alright, can
it's
y'all hear me
not
now?
T-dubs. Okay.
What's supposed to happen when you do the? Do you know the one where you have to break the rocks?
Where?
What is it called?
Yeah, you have to shoot 20 of them.
Yeah.
wait,
what?
wait. Jake, where was the body?
Like, aren't they supposed to?
Yeah.
Like after you do it.
Bottom left.
Yeah, I just saw
Bottom left.
Jake coming down through storage. I was going up to admin, so I don't think he was there directly. It would have been a pretty difficult kill because I could have just tailed him.
I reported.
How well do you know the map, Jake? Do you know, is it like in that big area in the bottom, or is it outside the electrical room? Or is it in the reactor, bottom left reactor? You said bottom left.
I don't
Was
know.
it
you were-
with you when I was doing admin swipe card? Or not admin,
Wait.
but downloading?
Who?
I think I saw you do it. I saw you do it.
Wait. So
I'm
we
pretty
didn't
sure
hear from.
Pinky and someone else go down to storage.
I don't think we heard from Spike or Lucky last time.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool. I was going. I had to fix my mic, but I was coming through weapons. I think it was Cooley doing the weapons, and I went into navigation, and then the body got reported.
Yeah.
Okay. Did anybody do electrical tasks this round?
No, it was Can. It was Can and Pinky that went down, I'm pretty sure.
Down where?
Oh, it was Can, huh?
Storage.
So I did pass Jake, but I went the other way.
Oh.
I didn't see you in storage. Where did you go through the bottom of storage?
Yeah.
Well, I know Chicken threw my name out there for like no reason.
I don't know what time you passed.
Well, did you go through the bottom, Atlas?
No, I went up through the top to admin.
Yeah.
Got
I saw
2
Jake
seconds.
up top.
2 seconds.
And, oh shit.
How do y'all vote?
Cooley,
Cooley and Pinky.
you throwing a vote. Pinky's throwing a vote. Okay.
Why would you?
I mean, we need to vote because there's
We
still
also haven't
time.
heard, we also haven't heard
Yeah.
from Spike. We also haven't heard from Spike all game. Anyway.
No. At the beginning.
That's what I'm talking.
Okay.
I saw
Red was
Cool-
hanging out with me.
I saw Cooley just skip over my body as you were running, and I saw you
What do
walk
you mean skip
onto-
over your body?
Let's let
like,
Spike
I
talk
saw
since
you-
we haven't
I
heard
saw
from
yellow
him.
Flash.
Spike, where were you at?
I went to navigation right away to do the what is it? The wires, and then I did the thing where you flick the
I can
It's like
vouch for
the
Spike
little
there. I can
flick
vouch for
thing.
Spike there.
I don't know
That
what
was-
it is.
That was before lights were cut,
And then I went straight to
I was watching him.
can't see it in this thing.
Well, if we don't vote someone off here,
went to
we're pretty
comms.
much doomed. I don't think we've gotten an imposter yet. So
So
I did see Spike run in. Were you in communication, Cooley? Because before I saw.
Yeah,
the
Cooley
lights
was
cut,
in communication.
I saw Spike
when the
run
lights
in
went out.
communication. Okay.
Yeah,
That makes
me and
sense.
Cooley were
Because
together.
Where were you
I
coming from, Ken, when you passed
I was
us?
at bottom of storage. I thought that you, because I literally ran into electrical right behind you, and I thought you had killed.
I'm gonna throw this out there. Jake reported the last body, and Jake went through storage. Can said he was in storage, while I was also in storage. I didn't see Can. I'm pretty suspect of Can at the moment. Just throwing that out there.
That's fair. I did see Jake at top, and I went bottom.
I voted Can last time, so I'm down to vote Can.
Yeah, because we still have two imposters.
So here's the thing.
Right now.
Here's the thing. Cooley ran into electrical before me and reported a body. I don't think he could see me because I think he was a crewmate, but it's possible that he saw me and self-reported. That's the only other thing.
I'm gonna throw a Can vote out there.
Yeah, me too.
All right, I'm gonna vote Cooley.
Okay, dude. Wait, what is? Who's voting for me? Jake? Okay, Jake's the other imposter.
Oh my god. This is a bad vote, guys.
Your mic was muted the whole time.
Who?
Lucky's mic. Question: who fixed top oxygen?
Is that the one in O2?
Yeah, the one by navigation.
Yeah, I fixed that.
All right.
I think it's lucky because Pinky, Spike, and me were all together for a really long time on the way on the other side.
I thought it might be Jake for a second because he didn't fix O2, but he probably doesn't know how.
Pinky's
so...
good. He was with me the whole time.
Yeah, Lucky's the only one who was not with us. The body's dead, and he said he fixed it, so...
Yeah, I'm voting for him.
Sorry, Lucky.
You avenged me.
Yeah, I felt bad when I left the group of you and like Lucky was the only one there. I was like,
I didn't
Lucky.
I didn't know all y'all were together.
Oh.
Yeah, Lucky, you have to vote though. You could have tied that
The only chance
vote.
Lucky had to win that is if he
I
hit
didn't
the
know who you
body.
were voting for, Ken.
I said I'm voting Cooley, but I should have said it louder. Jake also.
Bad.
No, you wouldn't. Jake threw a bad vote, but we. so yeah, you shouldn't have voted, huh?
That was tough. I thought we were doomed.
What was that, Jake?
It was Lucky, right?
Yeah, but it was me.
That
It was
was
me and Lucky.
and...
Yeah, I voted for you, Frisch.
Oh, you voted for Billy.
Oh,
you voted for me.
I meant to vote for you.
Okay, then it was a really bad vote.
It made me think it was you.
Yeah, same.
I know.
Just give me a second, my game crashed.
All right.
Man, I played that really poorly. I could have killed Cooley, but
I think the only chance Lucky had to
Oh, I
win
thought
that
you
is
were on
if
cooldown.
No, I wasn't.
If he, you know,
But I
hid
didn't
the
get I
body
didn't get close
or-
enough. I didn't get close enough to kill you. And I didn't know Lucky had killed Brian in electric.
Lucky probably should have cut the lights and then killed us while we were clustered, but not really
Yeah.
like evident. Should I decrease like
I didn't know all
Crewmate
three
vision?
were together at the very end.
What are you trying to do?
should I
I like the
decrease?
settings.
You like the settings? Okay, we can keep them.
Yeah, the settings are good.
We
I
can
think the only thing you could change is like vision, maybe. You could
What?
Oh,
decrease
Jake, are
vision,
you playing again?
Decrease crew
Yeah.
vision.
crew and imposter.
Okay, I can do that. I'll bring them down just like one setting, one notch each.
Yeah, just bring each down in one setting.
Wait,
I'm just
Jake,
crap.
are you playing again?
Yes, but I'm
What do you-
there's some ad or something. Sorry.
We already got a.
No, click the bottom right. Click the bottom right. Play again.
Just press play again, yeah.
Yeah, he's probably got ads, right?
I've got ads, yeah.
Ads, yeah.
Oh.
Us mobile players got ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it takes him like
Doesn't
10 or 15 seconds to get back
Ads
in.
aren't that bad though. It's only like 10-second ads every game.
You could also increase tasks by one.
Yeah, I
maybe,
was thinking
but,
that
like,
too.
One
Like a
more
short-
task because I'm finishing them really quickly.
Yeah.
I would have done one
Yeah.
more common task, but that's okay.
Well, we have 2 common tasks. You can do one
We have
long,
2
three
short tasks.
short.
3 shorts. Okay.
Yeah,
That seems good to me.
yeah,
I definitely was like sticking with the crew because I was done with tasks.
yeah. And we'll see how this goes. Nice. Got through those
All right.
ads.
Hello.
Nice.
Hey,
Good luck, have fun.
Let's do it.
black
Well,
people. I
be
hope
sure to
you
mute.
heard-
Jake's the imposter.
Oh, we have 2 then.
I found Cooley's dead body in the left-hand side. I saw someone run past me, but I do not remember what color it was.
Who was watching cams?
I went
No one's
to
the beginning.
I went to admin, swiped the card, and then I went down to electrical, and I saw Ungodly and admin with me.
At the very beginning, in case if any think I was sus, I was just watching to make sure no one died.
I can say I did see Ungodly in admin. I saw Lucky in electrical a little bit later. I think Brian was also in electrical. And
Yeah,
then
I had, like,
I ran
4
back up.
tasks.
Yeah, Brian's white. Yeah, I saw Brian in electrical with me
Yeah.
as well.
I don't
there a
really have
double
anything on Dubs or Spike. Can y'all elaborate what you did? Give me your route, Dubs.
Well, at the beginning, dumpsters.
Dubs, you're muted.
Me or Dubs?
Dubs.
You hear me? You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I was in navigation. I did the asteroid thing where I was like blowing up the asteroids, and also did some wiring.
Where'd you do wiring?
Navigation. Then I went down to admin to slide my card, and I was gonna do some more there.
All right, Spike, where were you?
At the beginning, I went to cams, and then I went
you were the
down.
one on cams.
Yeah, I was on cams, and then
And Jake, I didn't really see you, I don't think. What were you up to?
I only saw Jake once, and that's when he ran past me in medbay.
Yeah, Jake, we can't
Oh,
hear you. You're
yeah,
muted
Jake
as well, by the way.
did go to the left of me. I saw
I was
him.
on my way. I was going to admin to do the card swipe task.
But how about when you were going left?
I think for now we have to skip, but we should keep an eye on Jake and I think Dubs, just in general.
Yeah, keep an eye on Jake.
Dubs is also
Yeah, I think
always
Jake
suspect.
could be a high chance of an imposter if he went left in the body stuff. That is kind of sus. Okay.
This is
Where's
right
the dead body?
Electrical.
And it was who? Dubs?
What? Oh yeah, Dubs.
The Dubs dead body.
He's the only one dead this round.
I was on the left side with Chicken and Ungodly. I didn't see anyone else there.
Yeah, I saw you guys.
So, I mean, I guess, Jake, what were you up to?
I was in cafeteria downloading data.
I think he wasn't kept. He was just in comms, so I think he is in. Well, no, he actually checked comms for a dead body, but yeah, I think he is in cafeteria.
And Lucky, what about you?
The only person I saw was I was coming into storage from the bottom right, and I saw Spike coming out of storage. That's the only person I saw.
Brian, what were you doing?
I first started getting scanned in the med bay, which Alice should be able to verify.
Yes.
Then I fixed some electrical, and then I was uploading data and swiping my card in admin.
Oh god, I still have my electrical tasks. Oh, that's the worst.
Spike,
Mike,
do you
what
have
were you
anything
doing?
else to say?
What was
At the
Spike?
beginning, I went to cafeteria to do the leaves, and then I went to.
No, wait.
Who
Oh
you
no,
talking
the disposable trash.
Yeah, I did the leaves, and then I swiped my card to
I
admin.
thought you meant the task note too. I was like, that one's a note too.
No. And then I went to swipe my card, and then I went to storage to do the electrical,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw you swipe
and
your
then
card.
I went to toward comms.
I didn't see Spike or Lucky or Chicken or Jake at all, honestly. We have to kind of vote someone. If we don't vote someone now, we have to vote someone next round, or we're
You
pretty
didn't
much
see me
fucked
on the
here.
left. You literally just said at the beginning you saw me at the left.
Yeah, you just said you just
Chicken,
saw
yeah,
him.
Chicken and somebody.
You said you didn't see Chicken.
What was
but
Lucky's
now you-
story? Never gonna finish numbers 1 through 10. I think
It's
right?
Jake, Ungodly,
I
and
ran
I.
thinking right by the body.
Jake, Ungodly, and I were just in comms, and Ungodly was fixing them. Didn't fix them, and then I walked out, and Jake was dead. Or excuse me, Ungodly was dead. My bad. It's Jake.
No, I saw. Well, okay. All I know is that I arrived and I saw Pinky right next to Ungodly's body.
No, that's not what happened.
Pinky or Jake? I'm not sure who to vote
It's. I mean, I can see why you would think it was me, but honestly, it's Jake.
You can report, right?
You can self-report, yes, but I did not self-report here. I fixed comms, came out of the comms, and
one and only time.
please do, because it's Jake for sure.
I am. I would never trust you again if this is wrong.
I'm not wrong.
I was down there in comms. I saw Ungodly and Pinky together. And then I saw Jake come in at the end.
Brian and Lucky went left first.
I just caught Pinky in hack.
Are we voting? Who are we voting?
I voted Jake.
Did you see Jake kill him?
Yeah.
No, but I came out of comms and Jake was standing over the body. So.
I also didn't see Pinky kill him, but
Jake slightly tailed me a bit. Comms went out. Jake was at the top of cafeteria. I thought he was doing a task up there, but then he ran after me, and I went to go fix comms. And then Ungodly was there. Ungodly left when I was fixing comms, and now he's dead.
Oh, it's okay. Hopefully it's not Pinky. Hopefully. Okay. Okay, I found one of our imposters. I found the our imposter. Lucky killed in front of my face in admin.
Yeah, I did just leave you two. I left both of them there, and I can confirm Lucky, Chicken, and Spike were all together. Yeah.
Yeah, I fully
I didn't kill anyone.
I 100% know it's not Brian because I was with him in medbay earlier.
I didn't kill anyone. I was coming out of there.
What's your story?
Well, if it's not Lucky, then it's Chicken. So Brian, I know you're legit. Let's go with Lucky now. Let's go with Lucky now, and if it's not Lucky, then we need to hit the emergency button as soon as possible and hope for the best.
Okay. It's not Lucky we lose, but I know it's Lucky. Yay, we won! Yeah, it was Lucky. I'm not lying. It actually was him. I saw him kill Ryan.
It was me.
So tough with 4 people.
I saw all the tasks almost getting complete. I was like, "Fuck, I gotta kill somebody quick."
Yeah.
And as soon as I did it, fucking Chicken came right in there.
I mean, I think most people don't vote on 4 unless you're 100%, which it sounds like you guys were.
Yeah, I knew Brian was good because he could have killed me, and I could have killed him in medbay like 100% way early on.
Honestly, Pinky was.
I was hoping y'all were gonna pick Chicken.
Jake did pretty well for a second imposter round. Killed me.
Yeah.
Insta killed me and then killed Cooley.
Imposter twice. He's just started.
Yeah.
I'm
lying through his teeth.
He did almost get me killed. It was
Yeah,
pretty
he's
good.
never even had a real task, and he's made it this far. Just imposter twice in a
Just
row.
pretend to be stupid and not to know what I'm doing, which is actually true. So.
Are you? Did you click play again? Or are you waiting for?
If Jake gets imposter 3 times in a row, I'll be very upset.
Dude, I didn't get imposter like any last night. I've been imposter for like twice.
I didn't even get imposter. I got imposter once last night.
I've been imposter once.
Spike is gonna be the imposter.
3 hours.
Wait, Jake, did you hit play again?
I did, but I have these fucking ads.
Yeah, some of the ads are like really difficult to get through.
Hey, Lucky, you're a real life imposter because you said you didn't want to play any video games tonight, and then you showed up randomly.
Oh,
After you said
I didn't say I wasn't gonna play any video games. I said I'm
Let's
not playing
do,
Rogue.
y'all. Let's do one more on this map, and then let's try a different map.
Yeah, I would
Come
try
over here,
the.
Lucky.
I would try the outdoor map.
The
We'll try
Polis
the-
one, the like.
Don't worry, that's why I killed you.
Snowy
in the
one?
last game.
Here we go.
Yeah, I would try that one.
All right.
I'm gonna be AFK for a second.
I just thought I died and I got like.
No, you didn't die.
It's so Brian died in the back of electrical.
I mean, clearly it's
So-
Jake.
Hey,
No.
question. Does everyone have weapons? Is that how that works?
No, that's not a common task. So
Okay.
for those of you who are new, including Jake,
Hard in like a
and
wire.
wires and card swipe.
Oh, I was
Common.
doing wires.
So I saw. Who did I just see at admin?
I
saw
was in
Jake.
admin and it was Canon admin.
Where
So
was the
Jake-
body found?
Back of electrical. So I did not see anybody in
Oh,
storage.
Lucky was back there.
Okay.
Back where? I was
Back
in
of
weapons. I did weapons. I
What?
did weapons and then I went to storage.
Wait, Dubs, why do you think he was back of
Whoa,
electrical?
whoa! I was nowhere close to electrical.
Oh, false
What
accusation.
does? Tell me more.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Let's hear more of this, Dubs.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Why do you think Lucky was there?
Yeah, Jake saw
'Cause
me
he
doing
was
weapons.
with us in. Well, can I talk or? Are you
Yeah,
just
go
gonna
talk,
over
talk.
the entire-
He-
like,
He sounds nervous.
relax, dude. He was with us. I don't know why you're laughing, dude. Like, okay, you were with us in admin.
I can hear it in his voice.
I mean, can I talk here, or is it
Yes,
just gonna be a
talk.
fucking comedy
No,
show?
let's vote for Dubs right now.
No. If you,
Oh my god. Go ahead,
If
vote
you-
for me, you
no,
fucking
no.
idiots. No,
If
you
you
did
guys-
the same thing the last time. Go ahead,
No,
just
no,
vote for
no.
me.
We're not
Whatever,
voting.
it's fine.
we're not voting, but you did filibuster
No,
kind of
it's-
hard.
No, dude, I'm telling you, like, I'm trying to explain to you why
Okay,
Lucky is the fucking guy, and you guys just want to make jokes. Vote
Say
for
it
me. Go ahead.
faster. Say it
No,
faster.
dude, I'm listening to you.
I'm skipping.
I'm skipping.
Say it
I wanna
faster,
hear your
Say it
story.
faster. Say it faster.
God
We don't have a lot of time to
damn.
talk, dude.
You didn't
We
say
don't, we don't have a lot of time to talk. I don't think Jake killed this body. For the
Okay, it's
record.
interesting that Jake voted.
Yeah, but he's also could be trolling.
You could be imposter 3 times in a row though.
Anyway, shh.
Okay. What was it?
Alright, I found the body in electrical as soon as the lights
Not
went out.
surprised. Okay, I don't think it's Ungodly. I don't think it's who else was with me. It was Ungodly and someone else. I
still want to understand
I
why
think it's
Dubs thought I
Ungodly
was
or-
in
Yeah,
electrical
let's
last
let
time.
Dubs talk a little bit here. Dubs, what did you do last round and what did you do this round? Oh, he's muted. Dubs, you're muted.
You know what's interesting to me is that the guy who I came after last round is now the one reporting the murder this round, and then pinning it on me. After 0 seconds.
But
this
where
guy's
were
going,
you?
wanted-
Let's hear where you were.
I mean, I was around. You know, I was fixing electrical.
Okay.
Body was in electrical.
Pretty sure he was next to admin.
Nope, I wasn't next to admin this
Oh, well,
time.
No, he definitely wasn't an admin because I went in admin and
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. No, you're a fucking liar, Lucky. I did admin last round. You're such a goddamn liar,
No.
Lucky. In every aspect of life.
Listen.
Listen, I hate you in the game, and I hate you actually personally because you lied to me.
Oh,
in
my
the game. So I
God.
fucking have a fucking personal fucking grudge.
I'm voting
against
Dubs.
you, Lucky. Fuck you. Fuck you, Lucky. I hope
If
this
it's
comes back to haunt
if it's
your
not
ass.
Dubs, it's Lucky. So maybe we should
It's
just
not
get
Dubs,
rid of
it's
both
Lucky,
of them.
okay.
Lucky. Fuck you on every fucking level, Lucky. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, Lucky.
Oh,
What's going on, guys?
When you voted Dubs,
things are
I
getting
voted
tense.
to avenge. I tried to help Dubs, but no. I don't even know if he was an imposter.
I'm
Dan
calling.
is dead. Or was that Jake?
Jake is dead.
Jake, yeah.
I can confirm. I don't think it is Dark Blue or Lucky.
Guys,
Why do you think it's Lucky?
Say anything, right?
I said I don't think it's Lucky. They were both in electrical. Could have easily killed each other.
Did anybody see Jake? Because I called an emergency meeting. I didn't see a body.
And then do 2 tasks in electrical.
Well, Lucky knows we're suspicious of him.
My opinion
Because-
is
I honestly was
I
suspicious
know.
of Lucky, but now after that round, I'm not as suspicious of him anymore.
Spike.
Why'd you call the meeting, Pinky?
I just felt like Dubs and Lucky is interesting. I was like, I feel
Alex,
like
you're muted.
oh.
He's unmuted.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I called the meeting because I think Dubs and Lucky, like, maybe we should get rid of both of them just to make sure and cover our bases.
Oh, no,
I also
I-
haven't really heard from
I know
Spike
it's
at
not
all.
me.
Spike, what have you been up to? I know you were AFK round 1, and we did only have
That's
one.
Cooley. Cooley is the one who hasn't accounted for himself at all.
We only had
Jake, you
one
can't
kill.
talk. Jake, you can't talk.
Oh, all right.
We only had one kill round 1, and Spike was AFK the whole time. But Cooley, yeah, where were you? Tell us.
I was in electrical.
Oh, I went right and then down, and then the doors got locked, and I was trying to go back up to admin and cafeteria.
Ungodly, Cooley, or Pinky? That's just my guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw chicken in there too.
You're naming like everyone who's not you.
Yeah, no, Lucky and Dark Blue.
I saw chicken in electrical with me.
I think we should still skip here, but
I think us 3 went to electrical, and there's a
Yeah,
dead
we can
body.
skip and then maybe call a meeting soon. When...
I think we need to stick together and do tasks.
Sticking together. Just don't stick together, but don't stack on top of each other.
Yo, do you guys have 10?
I think we do.
Currently, yes. I don't. If everybody continues, but yeah.
There's 10 people in VC, so it's probably 10 people in the game.
I may drop off in a round or 2 to that. So if I do, you can take my spot.
Okay, I'll just say in the chat. Just let me know.
I really thought it was Pinky. I'm not gonna lie.
This was in 02, and I
So
just
it's
watched Lucky and Chicken walk down from
Probably
that
Cooley.
one.
That's our best bet right now.
Wait.
But
What? No, you're not letting
say,
me talk.
Say that again, Ungodly.
I just watched Lucky and Cooley run away from that way, that side.
I was coming up from comms, so I wasn't even.
I just came out
wasn't
through
even
the
at O2. So I'm gonna say Ungodly is self-reporting because I wasn't even up there.
Cooley.
He just pointed the finger at me and Cooley.
Well, because I saw you walk out from that way. That's the only reason why.
I was never at O2.
No, I'm not
Hey,
saying
Theta.
O2. I'm saying I went in that way from storage.
It's a
I saw
mess
you walk
up in
out of
here.
that hallway. That's all I'm saying.
We need to vote someone. There's no
What?
way we're gonna finish task in
Okay,
10
I'm gonna
minutes.
vote ungodly.
Ungodly self-reporting. You had to because I was nowhere close.
Okay,
It's
it's
not
Cooley and
ungodly. I
Lucky.
say we vote Cooley.
It's
It's
over.
definitely Chicken because Chicken never leads conversations as much.
What?
I've never heard you lead a conversation before.
Then
You never talk.
I do
That's a good
talk.
point.
I actually only talk when I'm
Game's
but-
over. It's Cooley and Lucky. I was wrong
We'll see.
on.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
It's over.
Oh my god.
It's over.
Cooley
Easiest
carried
game
that.
of my
Oh,
life.
shit.
Huh.
Who was it?
Yeah.
It's literally always Cooley. It's literally always. I hate
Chicken does
Cooley
talk a lot,
hates
so I'm not
Bobby
sure
O'Donnell.
why.
Whenever I ask Cooley what he's up to, he's always like, "Fuck off," and we're like, "Dude, literally, like 3 out of 4 times you're the fucking guy." Like,
Also, Jake spoke from the dead and asked what Cooley was doing.
I literally,
Yeah.
bro. I remember from what was it? Sunday, Monday, or whatever.
Yeah.
Sunday, Monday night. I was like, "Yeah, Cooley. Like, where were you?" He was like, "I'm spoken for. Don't worry about it."
All right, y'all. I am gonna. I'm gonna make a new
Alright,
map.
that was my bad, I guess. Like,
I'm
whatever.
gonna make a new lobby real quick.
Guys, dude.
New lobby, guys. New
Yeah.
lobby.
Ungodly just accused.
New lobby? Okay.
Try a different map.
Jake, leave the game.
Okay, we're leaving.
We're doing a new map.
Oh, yeah.
We're
Is
doing
someone
a map.
leaving?
Well, no, we're doing a new map. I don't know if anybody's leaving yet.
Okay.
We're not leaving. Which map are you doing? Are we
Yeah,
doing
this will be my last game, so you can join in after this one.
All right, y'all. The new code is in the Discord.
Okay.
Yo,
Well,
Moby,
Can somebody read it?
Moby,
SLML
are
Europe.
you streaming right now, Moby, or no?
Name,
I'll start
laser,
streaming once I get in.
mouse, laser.
You can take my spot. Take it.
No. I'll wait one game. It's fine.
Dude, go ahead. Take it. Fine.
Oh,
Dude,
Brian-
I'm
Brian
not
said he's
streaming
gonna-
right now. I'm not streaming. I'll do it later. It's fine, Dino.
On Polis or the other one?
You sure?
Polis.
SLML.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
It's fine.
SLML. Okay, everybody, I
The-
think this is probably
The
most
Lucky
of our.
Dubs dynamic saved me that game. We got so many free kills from that.
First off, Ungodly, I never saw you. How did you actually see me from up there? Because I never saw you at
Yo,
all.
Lucky's
What's it
like
called? I
the
saw you
worst
go in there.
player I've ever
Or
seen
like
in my
a
entire
hole.
life.
Yeah. Ungodly's regretting joining.
Lucky's literally the worst liar. I don't know how you guys let Lucky stick around that long, dude. 100%, dude. Lucky's got like the southern charm where he cannot tell a lie, sort of thing. You know what I mean? I don't know how you guys let him do that to you.
So I think this is most of our first time on this map. I've watched people play, but I've never played it.
I have never played any other map except what we've done. So
Yes,
this is a
so-
new map.
Yep.
This is new for me, 100%.
Alright, so
This
everybody's
This should be fun.
favorite map, but it's okay.
Dubs
So
is the imposter.
everybody's.
Fuck you,
map
Lucky.
is
Lucky's
FYI,
the imposter.
All right, y'all. Hold on.
The entire
Just
game.
so y'all know, when a door is locked, it won't unlock itself. You have to
Yes,
click
you have
the
to
use
unlock
button
yourself.
and flick the switches.
Yes. In this map, you have to.
What's the use button?
It's
the
where
bottom right.
the
Same thing you do.
Bottom right.
And the use button.
yeah down in the
Second.
bottom right.
Second point I want to make on this map.
Button.
Second point I want to make. You can vent almost anywhere on this map. I think.
It's so freaking huge.
Yeah, it's
FYI.
bigger.
Okay, alright.
Alright,
Fuck it.
okay.
Let's do
Do
it.
we want to take short casts down by one? Okay, whatever.
No. It's still easy to do them all. It was super fast the last
Probably the
map.
hardest map to win as imposter. Wasn't Block heading to left reactor?
I was with
He was in
Pinky.
front of you.
Yeah, I did just see. I was just near
but
Dubs.
Who was on? Wait, you guys were together?
Who went left reactor?
Guys,
Hold on,
I was
hold on.
Lucky, and Brian were all together doing the seismic task.
On the right?
Whatever,
Yeah,
right.
there was a
Wow.
group on the right one, so I was running over to the left one because I guess
You
nobody
lucky.
was
Where's
over
the
there.
body exactly? Where's the body exactly? Dino, you're muted.
Oops.
Oh, sorry. Oxygen or I was trying to go up and over, and then when I went to the doors, the Black Bean's body was there. I don't know. I mean, he was right at the door.
You know
I
what
don't know.
room you were in?
Oh, so it
I-
wasn't
I-
near
I-
the left reactor?
It was not left
Dude,
reactor.
I'm telling you, this. I do not know them. This is my first time playing that. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
That's
if
fine.
you
But you
guys.
didn't.
It was
you didn't-
literally where we came down from. I went back to, and
Door
King
ship?
Godly's body was there.
Door
Were
ship?
you? What were you doing there?
I was trying to go up to get because the whatever the alert was about the oxygen or whatever, the arrow was pointing me into another room where I had to go back up and around.
Okay.
Like from
So it was like the.
More to the left.
And what were
Pinky,
you?
Pinky. So I was running to the left. I went to where the lights and the what do you call it? The security cameras are together.
Mhm.
I had a task above it. I went to look at security cameras, and then I left and went and caught up with Pinky, who was behind me,
Yeah,
running up left to the left reactor. But neither of us were close to the left reactor. So,
So could Pinky have killed Ungodly?
To the left.
No.
so Pinky and Dubs, were you guys together, Dubs?
Not until the last
No,
second. No.
I wasn't with Pinky. I was with. I saw
Pinky
Lucky
said
down
that he
below,
saw
like,
you.
next to me, and then what? I have to.
I
don't know.
I was with Dubs at the very last second before the meeting was called.
I did.
All right, I'm a little sus on Pinky, just because of that timing.
I saw the report button, but I didn't actually see the body. I saw Lucky standing on the diving board into the lava pit, which I guess it's near the body. I just don't know where the body exactly was. Who else was running up on me right there at the end?
Yeah, I was right there. I didn't know what that dive board was. Took a right, and then I was going back to the left.
Why did you go
Okay.
on it if you didn't know what it was?
Yeah.
Go. I thought that was. I was just looking at it. I haven't
Interesting.
played this map before.
So you went out on the diving board into the lava.
I was just looking at it.
Okay.
I've never played
Checking
this
it
map
out.
before.
Okay. We have tasks to do, bro.
Yeah. So I passed Let me see. So at the end, I passed Brian and Spike coming out of like the medbay top right area, and I did like I don't know what you call them, like you click a bunch of times on some engine, and then and then I went down its decontamination into the specimen room. So I only saw Brian and Spike come out from there. I saw other people earlier, but
Yeah, I
don't
was
know that it's
watching Spike and Can, and they didn't seem to be doing anything suspicious.
Somebody was with me when I did that the hand scan when the stuff.
Spike's
So-
always also
You
super quiet when he's guilty. By the way, he hasn't spoken up.
So I was with Lucky and Jake.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I was with Lucky and Jake on the right reactor.
I
One
fixed the
thing
left
that I
reactor
find kind of
twice.
interesting is that Lucky is the most suspicious person, but Dubs Dino is not going after him.
Yes.
Whereas I
that
feel
is
like
true.
Dubs normally would go after Lucky if they weren't both imposters.
Okay, we can skip one last round, but we have to vote next.
Whatsoever. What are you talking?
We have to vote next round. I'm most sus.
God, dude.
I'm
People
most sus.
literally come up with the dumbest fucking reasons to put my name in their mouth, dude.
I am.
Like literally because I didn't say someone's name. Like I'm a fucking suspect, dude. Okay.
Let's keep metagaming to a minimum. Okay. So I called a meeting.
It's definitely Can, bro.
No, I called a meeting. I'm not on the body.
Definitely Can.
Okay.
It's 100% Can.
So you can Cooley. I was with Cooley for the record, so I couldn't have killed Pinky, who's the one that's dead.
All right, I was with Lucky, and I saw Brian at some point. So
It's
I really don't
100% Dubs and Lucky because they're
Okay.
not
I was
at
so-
each other's throats here.
Yeah,
I don't-
Cooley
it
went
takes
down. Cooley went down. I saw Brian and Pinky go left, and Dino. You're saying you went left?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, where were you guys? Who was with Pinky?
I don't know where Pinky was. I went up north, and I went like the northern part of the map to do like I was doing rewiring. So I don't know where the fuck
So
Pinky was, but
on this
No,
map,
that's fine.
on this Cooley, just so you guys and everybody else knows, on this map they have a vitals thing right next to the button. I saw Pinky die on it and went to call a meeting. So that means you guys, whoever was with him, killed him. Cooley is 100% clear. I know I'm 100% clear, but you don't have to believe me. And then I don't know where Spike was. I only saw Brian with Alice.
I haven't seen Spike at all. This
Brian.
time. I was down.
I was in laboratory doing the little switch.
I can speak for Lucky. I
don't know what it's
I
called.
did not see Alice. I was down south.
Okay, Lucky
trying to do the stupid
Lucky has been sus the most. We have to vote here because there's 2 imposters. I think we have to vote. I mean, Lucky is who I'm most suspicious
Yeah,
of.
I mean, I don't like.
So
Oh,
we
whoa,
have to
wait,
vote.
wait.
We have to do it.
We have
no,
to
we
vote.
have to do it. Yeah, we have to vote. If we're gonna have
Yeah.
to vote, he's been the most sus for sure. Oh,
Dubs,
what?
why'd you vote for me?
Did you vote early?
He fucked up.
Okay.
He's done. It's definitely Dubs and Lucky. Pretty positive. Oh, missed that one.
Oh, yeah, it's
It's
Dubs.
Dubs.
It's 100%
Dubs,
Dubs.
Dubs ran away
Sorry,
from the
dude.
body.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You were with Brian. You were with Brian last. And I
Dubs
cleared
went away from
Kool-Aid,
the body by the reactor.
and
I wasn't even up there.
Wait, where was the
Yeah,
body?
you did run up there. You ran up
It was
there.
by the
after me.
reactor.
God, you guys are ridiculous, dude. Are
You ran up there after me.
You can't
ran
ever
up there
tell
after
if he's
me.
lying because he's
I'm
so
not even
defensive.
metagaming here. If I added on top of that the fact that you were the only, like literally,
You were the worst, dude. You're literally the fucking guy you over moderate every fucking time.
I
dude,
can't.
you had to. Good game, Billy.
Why did you allow them to vote for me, Dubs? You were just like, yeah, it has to be Lucky.
Okay,
Dude, I knew it. I knew that you guys would be on each
I
other's
know.
throats if you weren't both
Point
imposters.
Exactly.
somebody else out. You didn't have
It's-
to pick me.
It's not as
I
fun
didn't
to.
pick you, bro. I actually didn't. Did you
No, no,
notice
what
that
I-
I didn't actually vote for you?
Yeah,
No,
which
but
is
yeah,
which made it more
suspicious.
suspicious.
That's even more suspicious because you
called
always
me
do.
out. You
Hey,
called me
Moby,
out. You said-
I
you were
left,
like,
so you
it
can
has
go
to
ahead
be
and
Lucky,
join, take my
you
spot.
didn't vote for me.
Appreciate it. Give me
Oh.
a second.
Yeah, honestly, like.
Yeah.
Honestly,
so
Lucky, I'm still just kind of like I'm holding a personal grudge against you, so I really don't care what happens to you, if I'm being honest.
So
Yeah,
That's the explanation, Luck.
the problem, I mean, metagaming like about what happened last game makes it a little less fun, but at the same time, it's hard to forget that you had like a diatribe against Lucky the whole last game, and then all of a sudden you're like,
Oh, night.
no, Lucky's
night,
cool,
not
guys.
just one game.
Lucky's cool,
Yeah.
guys.
I knew it was both of you as soon as that happened.
Oh my god. I was like, okay, something happened.
I saw Dubs and Lucky together, and then Dubs ran after me and knifed me in the back.
Yo, you guys full?
We
are,
are,
have
unfortunately.
no, we have 9.
Okay.
No, we have
Nine?
9.
I think Moby,
Yeah,
Moby
I'm
was
in.
line next.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
be joining.
no worries. Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
good.
fuck
I'll
you,
wait.
fuck you, Lucky. I hope when I saw it was you and me, I was like, no shot, this is gonna work. literally been talking shit about it. I was like, I hope the motherfucker gets killed. That's why I fucking turned on you. I was like, I hope this motherfucker gets killed. I hope-
Yeah, one second. One
But
second.
then you didn't vote for me.
I'm getting the
Yeah,
game loaded
but
up.
the diving board thing was the first time where I was like, okay, it's gotta be Lucky. Diving.
Doing the
Why?
diving
Well,
task.
honestly though, I honestly didn't know what
Good
that
night,
was. I
Wander.
was just, like,
Thank you
going
for
out
hanging
there to
out
see
and
what it
watching.
was. I've never played this map before.
All right, how do
Yeah,
I
but-
do it again? Online or local?
Online.
Online, private, SL, ML.
SLM.
It's a EU
It's an
server.
EU, so
Yeah,
yeah.
you're up server bottom right.
Okay, EU
It's
server. SOML.
Yo, Jake, are you muted for a reason?
SOLL or SOML?
SL.
SLML.
SL.
Okay,
You'll
SLML.
ever have the
Okay,
Ben and Jerry's
FLMO.
and chilling the roast truffles, Ben and Jerry's, bro.
Which one is that?
That should be hitting different.
Oh man, I just got the Netflix and chill one, the peanut butter salted caramel.
Yes.
That one's pretty
Is
good.
You're putting in the right code. I put in general.
SLMO. I'm clicking.
No,
SLML.
Holy shit, man. I'm just gonna fucking open up this. SLML.
It's
Okay.
Europe
Jeez.
server.
Small,
Europe.
large,
Europe.
medium, large.
Whoa. That was
We're in.
insane, dude. I didn't know that.
Okay,
It
let
hit
me
all
go.
the sizes.
All right, we're starting.
Okay, give me a
Hit all
second.
the fry
Let me
sizes.
go. I gotta turn on my stream.
This is a new map for most of us, probably you as well.
Among Us. I've played this game like 3 times, so just bear with me.
No worries.
Actually, not even 3 times. Once. I played this game once.
Stop talking.
Yeah. Wait. Butter, you're loud. There you go.
Okay, so it's.
Hold
not-
on. I found the body. Give me a second to talk before you start talking. Cooley was dead in the office right in the middle of the map. I saw him from outside, and it happened very quickly. So let's go over where everyone went first. Start with Ungodly. Hold on. Ungodly, where were you?
I haven't left the dropship, or I just walked out of it.
Spike.
Me and Dubs were in. Wait, hold on. We were in the laboratory. Like we went straight there.
Dubs, can you confirm that?
You're muted. You're muted.
No, I can't.
You went
I can't
right to the
confirm
lab.
that for him. No,
You went to the top right.
No, I didn't. I went bottom.
Oh,
Okay,
he's
Can.
lying. He was on the top.
I did.
Right.
I did the like thing where you do the maze in the middle, and then I
That's
went
what I
up,
was doing too.
and then I went up into. Well, I did the key first, which is
Right.
actually a common task. So the two people I saw that didn't do it right away were Jake and Chicken, for the record.
You know, it was.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, hold on. Let's go
Not
through
everybody knows
everybody
that. Not
here.
every- yeah.
Hold up, Lucky.
You're muted. You're muted.
I was going to do keys.
All right, Chicken.
I was taking a piss, and then I started late, and I went up to do keys.
That's. I did see him start late.
That's a bad
Lucky, honestly.
Chicken.
Lucky was in the dropship.
All right, Chicken. Okay.
Nothing.
Jake,
Okay.
Jake. Where are you?
I don't know how you guys figured out the
I thought
map.
you were gonna ask me a
I was
question.
just trying to figure out the map, and I didn't get as far as doing a task.
All right, I will say this.
Oh.
Again, I said not to metagame, but Jake is the only one so brazen as to kill Cooley right away. But I saw him run straight down right away. But I'm not going to vote for him.
What question
gonna
were you
skip.
gonna ask
Who
me?
was the other person that?
Well, I would no. So I did.
It's
go
Jake and
down.
Chicken that ran straight down.
So it's Jake and Chicken.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know.
I went back up.
Okay, I didn't see, but I saw you guys run away first or run down first.
No, Spike lied about where he was. All right.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Yo, how do you do that mission real quick? Where you like turn the knob and match the wavelengths? I couldn't figure it
what I was
out.
doing
You
too.
listen for the talking.
Yeah, you just
Just like a little red light and green light.
Who
You
is,
just turn
what
it
I
on.
want to know is who is in dropship. I was headed there to do a task, and then I came upon Lucky.
What task?
I looked at the map. This is Moby, by the way. I looked at the map. This is my first time playing this map, and then I went to the right. I saw some like lava with a jumping board or something, and then I came down and I did a wavelength thing. That's all I know.
I did see Moby at comms.
I was following the arrow to the comms disabled, but I went inside the thing next to it instead of outside to it.
Moby might be playing a metagame right now, but I know he is probably new to this map, and he was there when I went there to do the same thing, so I can vouch for him.
So wait, where's the body exactly, Jake?
What did I just say? Hangar or
drop ship?
The drop ship.
Is that like where is that?
Where we started at the very
all the
beginning.
way at the top?
Oh.
Pinky, unmute your mic.
Oh. My bad. Yeah, my
Lucky's
bad.
probably guilty, dude. That's what I've been saying from the beginning.
Good thing we voted him out. So I saw Ungodly, Chicken, Jake, me, and Lucky.
We haven't heard from several people. We've only
Yeah,
heard
yeah.
from Ann and Moby, so I want to hear from Dubs and Ungodly and everyone.
Yeah, where are you guys at?
So
You just said you saw
I went to card, then I was looking at vitals. I did the lava thing. Yeah, the lava thing where you get the temperature. Then I went back and Buzz Chicken thing was dead. Then I went to go do comms, but then it was already fixed.
I have no idea.
All right, well,
we
we-
didn't get
got it
enough info. Anybody have any thoughts? Any thoughts?
I'm still super sus of Spike for lying in the first round. I followed him a
Okay.
little bit, but didn't
That's
really
fair.
see him do anything.
That's fair. That's fair. Comms getting disabled on this map really screws me.
This task sucks. So time consuming.
I'm
definitely
not.
voting Spikes. I'm voting Spikes, dude.
I am
I'm
voting
not-
Spike as well. Just
Why?
I think we should talk
Why?
it out first. Hold on.
Why?
Who? So
I found
Moby,
the body.
You found the body. Where did you find it?
I'm not really sure. So I went like down. I went to like some decontamination. I like opened a door and there's nothing on the other end. I didn't know what I was doing, and then I like ran back up, and then I was like towards the middle. I didn't really move far from where we start. So I like went down initially, then I like came back up. I like wrapped around and I found the body and I reported it.
Jake, what were you doing? this entire
I did the same thing I did last time, which is I decided to go back to dropship to just do the same task. So I went left and up, and the body was over to the right, I think.
You went left?
Yeah.
I saw you on cams on the right, and there was a dead body right next to you.
Oh.
Well.
Okay, you're saying, who is it that's saying they saw me? Just so it's not complete bullshit, and probably the person that did it.
I've been on cams.
Who is it?
Ungodly. Black.
Oh, black.
Which one's Jake? What color? Oh, Jake's green.
Like
I haven't seen I haven't seen Ungodly this whole round. I went left and up.
cameras.
I saw Ungodly do like a weather node. Alright, I'll vote Jake, but I'm still really super sus of Spike. Moby, you voting?
I don't know. Who are we voting?
We've.
I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm panicking. Skipping.
No.
I wasn't paying attention, guys. I'm sorry. I was checking my stream. I was talking to them.
That's an interesting
I
turn.
found the body again.
Where'd you find it?
So I went left. So the first sabotage went off, I went up, and then the second one happened. I went to the left, I did the hand scan thing. I think I saw Ungodly with me, and then I went south, and then that's where I found the body.
Where south? Middle south? Just left south?
Wherever that left hand scan thing is, I ran right back down. I ran across right, and then I was running with Ungodly, and then he went like up, and then I went down. So Ungodly was by me, but he was a little late.
Dubs, what about you?
My tasks were done, so I was just trying to run around and see what I could see. I think it's Ungodly, honestly.
I just saw him.
Yeah, I think it's either
the right
Ungodly or Moby, but
Okay.
I don't have much to go
Why would I
on.
sell out my teammate?
I don't know. Big brain plays.
Not big brain plays. The last person I saw was Spike was Pinky.
That's not true.
That is true.
Well, if you vote me, that's fine because you still have one more chance. But hopefully, y'all can get to the button before you get murdered. But if you feel like voting me, go ahead. I still have a few more tasks to do. I have to do something.
I
in
didn't.
O2.
I didn't see Pinky or Dubs. I only saw Ungodly before I found the body. So I'm gonna go with. I'm going Ungodly.
Okay.
All right. So before I cast my vote, Dubs, who did you vote for?
He's just
Yeah, I
trying to
voted
tie
for
it so
you,
he
bro.
can
You didn't
kill.
have a good response.
Okay.
You vote for me?
Go ahead.
Okay. We're all gonna go around the bend here, right?
Good luck. I am not the imposter.
Oh.
And that's game.
No, I wanted to get back to the fucking meeting room.
I
Because
thought you
Moby's
had that.
second hand wasn't there, bro.
I was gonna hit the emergency button because I saw Moby.
I thought you
I was
had
trying
that
to go to
button press.
emergency, bro.
I thought you had that button press. How did we let Moby and Jake, the two newest players, just demolish
It's because you can pretend
Oh.
you know what's going
I
on.
don't think Moby's very new.
I actually didn't know what I was doing, to be completely
I'm
honest.
going to be honest.
Moby
I
acts like he doesn't know what he's doing, but we actually does.
What's the key to kill people? Because I actually forgot that.
think you just move
It's
your mouse
Q?
to the kill button.
Yeah, I know, I did that, but there's like a button for it. It's like
Q,
E or
Q,
Q.
Q.
Q. Okay, it wasn't working for me earlier.
Oh my god.
Bro, I should
Do we
have
have
clicked the
a-
emergency button because I saw Moby do the
I
fuel
thought you had
engine.
that button,
He didn't even
Diana.
grab gas. He just did the fuel engines.
I don't
Yeah,
even
where's
know what
the
fuel
button?
engines is.
Or are we 10? Out of
I don't
10?
even know what fuel.
Where-
I don't.
People
Where
click, people
Jake
click play again.
I don't even
People
know
click
what gas
play
for
again.
the fuel engines is, dude.
Moby,
So-
click play again.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
And then
that's my
Jake,
bad.
click play again.
We're missing one more person.
Jake's, I think, in an ad. There he is.
All
I
right.
can't believe Jake
Alright.
won the fucking imposter game.
Dude, Jake,
Oh my God, Jake's
I
killing
gotta, I cannot believe that you're winning all these imposter games. Okay, that was weird.
Where was Red
So-
found?
Shit.
So
It wouldn't let me report for a
yeah,
while.
we couldn't report. The body was sitting on a door by the telescope, but we couldn't report it because we had to open the door first.
Yeah. At first I was like, oh god, it was canned. But
No. So
I couldn't report.
Can you kill
it.
through doors?
No.
I don't
No,
think so.
no.
I couldn't report. It was over on the right hand side of the map. I just got done getting scanned at the med bay.
So I did the telescope, and then I saw Cooley running. What were you doing, Cooley?
Alright. You know what? Chicken is the other imposter. Fucking vote me off. I don't want to play solo imposter. Everybody vote for me.
You got an not DC chicken. Yeah, Cooley, you were running right towards us. So I was like, gonna
Yeah,
grill you.
I'm not gonna fucking spend the whole game everybody defending myself. Like,
You
one
could
beating at 8.
have carried, dude.
I thought you were fine because you were checking vitals.
Wait,
Yeah, I
how
tried
did
spending
Chicken
a lot
die?
of
How
time
did
with you, so
Chicken
you
die if
trust
he's an
me.
imposter?
He disconnected.
DC.
Oh, okay.
I want to go
I
grab
was
a
trying to get Alice to trust
Yeah,
me.
easy dubs, boys. Easy dubs.
you know that snack
again,
really
play
killed
again.
it all.
Dude, I
Yeah.
was sitting there like when I saw that body, I was like, oh shit, it's Can because he's not reporting.
Dude, neither of us could report it.
But it wouldn't report until the door.
I had my
weird.
whole spiel for why it wasn't me. I was like, dude, I was on the left.
Oh, shit, I
I was
meant-
doing CO2
Yo,
levels
started
and
by
shit.
accident.
I'm not playing right now, but Kane, were you the imposter?
Oh shit.
Whoops.
Oh, Pinky left.
No,
I
I
was
was.
cooling. Okay, never mind.
My bad.
So I heard through someone's mic, like the sound effect of like
Oh,
someone.
you
killing
guys already
somebody.
started the game.
By accident. All right.
Yeah, it was an accident. I hit the wrong button. And then
Are we
backed
gonna
out.
just vote out the imposters, or are we gonna?
Yeah, are we gonna hard restart or what?
Y'all can play it out. It's fine.
No, don't play it out because Pinky left and 2 people were already not in, so it's only 7 people.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go. I gotta head toward bed, but
Okay,
Okay.
Jake.
All right.
Thanks for playing, dude.
thanks.
All right. I don't know who was next in line to play.
Mo.
I think it was me.
I think Mo and then Butter
And then
was
Butter.
behind him.
Yeah.
How many people do we need? I could
We
try
might
and find some people.
actually. I don't know.
We have,
If we
it's me and
don't
Butter.
have enough, I can get someone else.
Butter's waiting.
Who
There's
are we
2.
voting for? Who's an imposter?
Yeah, who's the imposter? Who's the imposter? Just tell us, please.
Oh,
It's
it's
not-
me,
it's
Moby.
not- it's-
Moby's
not
the
me.
imposter. I'll vote for myself. It's me.
It's not me and Can.
It's Moby and Dino.
It's right,
Actually,
Dubs.
we could have voted.
It's
we
Dubs,
could have
Dino, and me.
voted-
It's probably Dubs. Yeah.
we
It's
could have
Moby and
voted,
Dubs.
the crew member. It would have finished the game.
Whoops.
Oh my god. Who's doing this? This makes it take longer.
I know exactly who it is.
Oh my god.
You could just let the stabilizers go off.
Yeah, but that takes longer than voting, but whatever. We'll let it go. This is ridiculous.
it wasn't Dubs. It was me, dude.
I know.
Dubs, you son of a bitch.
Fuck you, bitch. Tell me you're not playing again next time. Fucking cut your goddamn throat in front of everybody, bitch.
Jeez.
Yeah. Take that
Dino. Jeez, bro.
I feel bad for Dino.
Relax, Dino.
You missed out on one too, dude.
Relax, man. I love the little splash, like it's in the lava and it's just like,
Doink.
yeah, like.
Alright, are we doing this map still?
I'm fine either way.
It's the same. Yeah, I'm actually the host now of it, so
What's the
same
code?
code. S, small, large, medium, large.
Small, large, medium, large. Is it North America or Europe?
Europe.
Europe.
So that's
Yeah, I went
9.
to go
All
grab
right,
a
man.
snack.
Oh, is
We have 10.
We have 10. Alright.
is somebody
And the one
everybody in
thing-
Discord?
Wait,
Ten now? Nice.
Mo's in. Lucky's
Yeah,
in.
Mo's
Who's not in?
What about? I
Butter.
thought
We're all
Butter's
in.
coming.
Butter. Yeah, Butter's
He's
coming.
number 11 though. I don't know. Yeah, I think everybody else said they were going to keep playing. Jake was the only one that was leaving.
That crew look like we rob them.
Are we good with the settings? Anybody?
Yeah.
Alright. Starting. You guys ready?
Ready.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully, I don't.
Do your best.
Are we? Oh, Mo's dead.
Whoa.
I just saw lime green die and ran to the button. On vitals, I saw it. So who can account? Let's go. Who was with who?
I was with nobody. I was in top right.
Who's
I
that?
was
I
at.
was
I was
relatively alone, but I think you must have seen me, Pinky, because I was in admin, or I was in the office.
Yeah, you rolled up in there right as I
was
saw him go down on vitals.
I was with nobody, but I was trying. I mean, I was looking at the. I had the map up and like walking at the same time, so I didn't see like the actual area. But I was going to the office because I had 2 tasks there that I could do. So I was like trying to. I was working my way down south, basically.
Yeah, I saw Spike, and who was it on cams? Was it Moby?
No, I
Yeah,
was
I
at
saw
the
somebody-
security. I was at the security on the far left side.
Yeah. I saw you on those cams, and I saw Spike doing a task in there, and I was just checking you guys out, and then I left and went down to the O2 area.
Ungodly, what about you?
Wait, can you check the security from the security?
No, I saw you on it. Like I saw you
Oh.
looking at it,
Okay.
and I wanted to make
I
sure
didn't see
Spike
shit.
and you didn't kill each other.
Yeah, no, I know it's not ungodly. That was the only guy I could find on it,
So
and then I
who
saw
saw Mo?
Can. I saw Can. That was it on the security.
What
I
about
saw
Chicken?
ungodly and Can.
Lucky, what about you?
I was at the very beginning, and then I went over to the telescope.
Spike?
I was with Moby on cams.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, I was checking cams with you.
No, he wasn't. Cause I ended it halfway through, and I dipped off it a little bit. There was nobody
Last
with me.
time,
Okay, we're voting Spike.
I saw you though.
Yeah, I'm going Spike.
Vote Spike. We have to.
Yeah.
He's
Get out.
he's
Spike.
bad
Get in the
enough-
lava,
that's
Spike.
bad enough mess
Bruh.
up that he would mess that up.
Bruh. You
Take a nice
sold-
swim in the lava,
You
bro.
sold. You sold. You sold.
Wait. Did
He sold.
Moby said that he didn't see
sold.
Spike?
I didn't see Spike at all.
Okay.
It's Moby then.
I never saw the body. I just saw the report button.
I never saw it. Yeah, I didn't see it.
Where was the body at?
Near the lava. So it was someone who literally just left.
Just
Yeah,
left
everybody
where?
was-
It was like near the lava pool on the side.
Yeah, just left where? Because I saw
Everyone
a
just
ton of
left.
people on what was it? The
Yeah, there was a bunch of people in the office.
Yeah,
I was in the office.
And then
I was
who
doing
left?
some
Lights
weird,
got
some fucking weird ass task.
I did leave when lights got cut, but I made it all the way over to lights before the meeting
which
was
way did
called.
you-
I
which way did you
ran
go
I
to
ran by the lava pit, and so it was somebody who
Okay.
left after me. I guess. I mean, the lights cut, and then I was like, I'm gonna go fix the lights, and ran directly over there. As soon as I got over there, the meeting was called.
Okay, so you ran out first. Did anybody else leave that direction?
I left the office and went south, trying to get into the left side of the map. But by the time I got south, there was a body that was found.
Okay.
I went left side. This is Moby. There was nobody there. I did the little mission where you drag like the yellow line through the little maze or whatever, and then the lights went off, and I was doing my other mission. There was
Honestly,
nobody
it
on their
sounds
left
like,
side.
It sounds like a self-report, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
100%. Like, just
I mean,
like,
all I'm hearing are Pinky and Chicken went that direction.
Yeah, and I
So-
can tell you,
Nobody-
I
there's
made it
nobody
all
on
the
the
way to
left.
the lights before the meeting was called. Like I was about to start
That's a
flicking the
long
switches.
run. That's a long run. How early did you leave?
As soon as the lights were cut, because I checked vitals, no one was down, and I ran over there when the lights got cut.
So
If you want to vote me to be safe, feel free, but it
I
wasn't
don't think
me.
we have to vote. What are you voting, Ungodly?
Skip.
Okay, yeah. I don't think we have to vote, but Pinky and Chicken are on the radar.
Y'all can follow me and help me with tasks.
Whew, that was a close one.
Oh damn.
Oh god.
Good game, Dubs.
Whoever accused me and Pinky were both wrong.
Good game, Dubs. That was clean. Holy shit.
Yeah, they just kept murdering people. I was off doing missions.
I just finished my last task.
It's taking me forever to do my fucking tasks because I don't understand the map at all.
I was running to the right.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, maybe we should
Dude,
take,
I kept
take
getting
off one
locked
of the
in.
short tasks.
Dubs kept like locking me in these like shower rooms, and like one door would
I was
open and the
locking.
other.
I was locking.
I was just on the right side the entire round. Both rounds, I was in the right side.
I was so confused, man. I was like, why do these doors keep doing this?
Can take off one of the short tasks.
Honestly, I thought Pinky saw me because I vented into office right as he called the meeting, and I was like, "Oh no, oh no!" And then I killed Cooley right above, in between Pinky and was it Chicken? I killed Cooley like right in between you guys.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, but nobody
Let's
saw me.
take off one of the short tasks. I think we might have too many tasks for this map.
Yeah, I agree.
No way we ain't doing it.
Dude, I had like 5 tasks.
These are newer players. I agree that I don't think there's too many tasks, but since most of the people are newer, it's gonna be so hard to
It's
win.
taking me forever.
I just don't know how to travel over to him, dude.
All right, who's number 10? Who are we missing? Who are we missing? Mo.
Mo, are you in here?
Play again. Play again. Mo's muted.
Mo's mic is muted.
I think he's here though.
Dude, he's definitely the imposter then.
Hey, Kirsty.
Play.
I am playing really bad tonight.
Pink's mic is also muted.
See, I kind of wish that they just like
Yeah,
let
I'm
you
talking
have
on stream a
infinite
little bit.
like just murders, because then I would run through like a little wave of you like this and just be like murder, 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 murder. You know, like like you're all dead.
We're dead. We're all dead. He's dead. He's a murderer.
It's pretty much just like who can report it the fastest.
You guys
Like,
ready?
da, da, da.
Starting. Don't
My
DC.
bad.
Don't DC.
I was making popcorn.
No worries. Nice.
Oh, activist. Oh.
I was on cams.
Yo, how do you do that reboot?
I might be blind, but I think purple literally just vented.
Yeah.
Pinky just killed on like right in front of me.
Okay.
What?
I also buy that because I think that Pinky would kill Can first because Can is always.
Everybody has keys, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure
saw
everybody
Spike
has
rush
keys.
keys
Wait,
first.
1 second before we
Dubs never did keys.
before we finish voting. How do you do the frickin' mission where you have to like reboot? Like you slide the power thing up and then you have to do the reboot.
Okay, you
Have to
slide
wait
it
like
down.
60 seconds.
Yeah, you slide it down, go off, do whatever, and then you come back and you slide it up, and you have to wait for it to.
Yeah, I think
Let's not forget. Dubs never did keys.
Yes, I know.
That's the second time he's vented right in front of my face.
Gosh.
Yeah, the keys one was easy.
Dubs never did keys. What?
Dude,
Yes.
why are you coming after me, bro? I literally was AFK for half of the game. Like,
So
I
who are
don't
we
understand,
voting?
like,
So I
why
guess
you're
y'all are
making
voting me, huh? All right. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, you
One thing
vented.
I have
watched.
no recourse. You watched
Who
me.
we vote?
I watched you on
Pretty much
camera.
nothing you can say.
I watched you kill him.
I'm voting. I'm skipping because I don't know anything about the game.
I think
No
we
idea
all.
what the fuck happened.
Sure,
think
I'll
we
just
all
vote
vote
myself.
Pinky
It's fine.
already.
Whatever.
Okay, so who hard accused Pinky, just for the record?
Me.
Chicken? Okay.
Dubs still never did keys.
Dude, what? I'm telling
Me
you,
and
man,
That's
me
the
and-
fourth time you said it. Holy shit.
There's a problem with Polis.
So we're getting dubs.
At least I wasn't one of the imposters this time.
Mm-hmm.
Who are we voting for?
Dubs.
What's going on?
Why? What are
You didn't do keys. Keys is a common test that everybody has. You immediately ran out of dropship where keys is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, dude. Good one.
He's so angry. He's so fucking mad.
Sorry, Dubs.
I didn't die in vain. Whew.
Nice.
Worst imposters ever.
Wow.
My bad.
Alice, Alice
I blew
almost
that.
got away with
Nice
that
job.
completely.
Wow, I crashed right before you won the
Never
game.
did it.
Batting into the part win.
Nice job.
Alice almost had a clean getaway.
Honestly,
Because
Polis might be making.
Victor.
Polis is making me crack.
By the way, this is my first time playing that. This is my first time playing that map,
I've
so I
only,
have no idea.
I've only started crashing.
Yeah, it's taking me forever to do my tasks and shit because I don't understand
Yeah.
the map. But
That map is so confusing.
I don't know
So
if you were AFK Dubs to begin with, but like I said, you immediately just like when you came back, you went straight down and never went to keys.
Yeah, I guess like. Yeah, I think people will learn about keys because we never played this map, so it's
They
kind
tried
of like
the
an
other
way to call people
map.
really. What was that? I'm
They
gonna
tried the
start.
third map.
yeah, start it up. I gotta get my popcorn.
I'm not trying the third map. Yeah, get a couple bites of your popcorn, snacks in, guys.
I need to say something.
What?
Was keys one of the common tasks?
No.
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 Did Ungodly run to keys?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I think I think he was trolling.
No,
think
I
he was
did it to like try and
to
bait out
suss
any
out.
killers.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's my best guess.
But
I don't
I
know.
thought that. I
did
thought
you
that
guys
as well.
notice that there's a death?
There's a what?
Death.
Spike died.
Spike died.
Oh yeah. I
Lucky
see
just
that.
killed him.
Like, we
right
can't
in
So
front
go
of
what's
camera.
this? What's this map called, guys?
Wait.
Polis.
It's
So
called
Lucky killed him?
Polis.
Yeah, right in front of camera.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Oh, we're
I
doing
am
games
kind of
again?
sus that Ungodly could have, just not known.
Ungodly's been pretty like I trust Ungodly here honestly because I think that was a troll. Yeah,
Me
I'm
and
voting.
Chicken and
I was in
Can ran
communication.
up to the left seismic thing, and then we met up with Ungodly.
Ungodly was just standing there when I saw him.
I was in
Godly
communication.
also stood on keys for a long time though.
I stood on keys to try and bait them out.
Well,
What
why
do you get
Who
about
were we voting for?
Lucky?
Lucky. There was a hard
shoot.
accuse.
I voted for Ungodly. Sorry, on that. I heard
But he
something
wasn't even on
Ungodly.
cam. He said they said
How
he was
about
standing
Ungodly?
there. He wasn't even on cams.
Why did you guys vote Lucky?
Ungodly accused him.
You know what? I need a drink anyway.
I heard Ungodly.
Bad play. Bad play.
Let's see here. Hey, Cam?
Yeah.
Want to defend
I'm
yourself?
gonna say this. It's Pinky. Pinky is either really bad at card or he's faking it. 'Cause he's
I'm bad at card.
He's a card.
It's not me. So a hard accused based on me sitting in a actual task area is kind of sus a little bit there.
Well, I have a second reason. Pinky and Cooley were the last two people I saw together.
I saw Moby fixing lights over in electrical. I found the body right outside of electrical as soon as lights came back on, and Ungodly was running up from behind me.
Yes,
So-
because I watched Can kill him.
I didn't see anybody. I ran. Fuck, I don't know how to explain it. I did the card thing to the right, and then I did the lights.
I'm gonna give. Is it Ungodly?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Ungodly because everybody's talking over Ungodly hard, accusing me. What did you see exactly?
I went to cameras because I knew that there was going to be a kill with lights.
Yeah.
I
Where
looked
did
at
you see that
cameras
kill?
right in front of the door to go to electrical.
So
what did I see? Can, and then when lights was done, there's a window that you can
Yes.
see people through.
Yes. So I
saw you running right over there.
I don't know how the body was reported in front of electrical because I didn't see shit when I went into it.
Yeah.
Well, it
Well,
must.
it wasn't like
must have
right
just
in
happened.
electrical.
So
it
who-
literally just happened.
Because as soon as I turned it back on, there was two people standing there with the lights on.
So I was the second person to vote Lucky out with Ungodly.
Well, yes, I know that.
And I was the person who said he was trolling.
Who are we voting?
They're trying to vote me, and I don't know exactly.
I will
why.
guarantee
Who's me?
you it's
Who's
him.
me?
I think.
Ungodly-
Can.
Ungodly is the one.
Ungodly is trying to vote Can off.
I mean, that's two
Because
Cam
I
hard
witnessed him
accuses
kill.
here.
We got 8 seconds.
I'm skipping. I'm skipping.
Yeah. I honestly I don't know what you think you saw, but I didn't see anything. So it's a fair accuse, but I didn't see anything, and I was not near the body.
You actually were though. You were right next.
Hey Zeb, how y'all doing? I am having a terrible Among Us night. Just fucking awful. How y'all doing? You finally get to raid me, yeah. How y'all doing? Did you play Mario Maker all night? Viewer levels? I am sucking so bad. You got too sleepy? Who's in here with me? I just saw somebody in here. Moby. Alright, let's fix this door. How come pink is purple? Just to throw people off. Somebody took pink. I feel like it's been like shuffling up. It was Can. Shouldn't have voted. Shouldn't have voted for Can to live. That was basically my call there. Well, now I can talk. Yeah, I am really bad tonight. Thank you for the raid, Zeb. Love the good stash. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we got a pretty wild group here. A lot of people, these guys love to like shout it out a little bit. Oh, Allie, thank you for the follow.
purple?
Minnie, thank you for the follow.
So it's
Jig,
not-
Okay,
thank you
I
for the
reported
follow.
it.
And
So what I
Mantis,
did is
thank
I
y'all
did
so
two
much.
missions on the left. I saw Dubs. He was the only one with me.
Can't
After the lights went off the second time, because I did the lights. This
They're
is
gonna
Moby,
get
by the way.
canned.
I did the lights the
'Cause he's
first
already been
time.
hard
I did my
accused.
2 missions. I saw Dubs with me. I went and I did the lights the second time. Dubs went right, went through the door, which locked me into the electrical room, and then I opened that, which locked the door to go into the middle. I went through the door that unlocked there, and then that's
Who's
where I
Dubs voting?
reported. I have no idea who Dubs is voting.
Wait.
I think it was Dubs though, because
Can I
it's
say
definitely
something?
Dubs, bro.
Say something?
I'm going.
Wait.
Wait,
Who's
wait.
voting who? Go ahead. Chicken.
I'm voting Dubs. Moby's voting Dubs.
Who's voting Moby?
Dubs is voting me because he's
Okay.
a sore
Chicken,
loser.
Chicken and Mo. What's going on?
They are
so Minnie,
so
Ungodly,
messy.
and Mo were
Yeah,
at
we're-
the specimen room,
So
so, it
messy.
can't be any of us.
Yeah, we were good.
Grow a
Is
stash.
Moby and Dubs.
Yeah, it's,
It's
a little,
definitely
it's super
fucking bad,
intense
dude.
today.
But nobody's
It's like
thinking
super
of you.
pointy.
So I again, like I
Dude,
voted
I
out.
literally
one-
watched you kill him.
I changed
none
the
of
air
them are actually
canisters.
listening
I
to me.
changed the air canisters, and then
Which
I
is
did the water
exactly why I
jug
quit last
mission,
night.
and I turned on the lights literally
I don't
3
know what to
times
tell
throughout
you,
this
man.
entire thing. It's Dubs, dude. Dubs is
Okay.
the only
No,
one
it's
in that
not
area.
Dubs.
It's
Who is
Okay,
it?
Mo,
That's the
Mo
thing.
and Chicken. Mo and Chicken. I trust you guys. Who do you think it is between Moby and Dubs?
I feel like
It's Moby and Ungodly.
Wait, who's
Right.
talking? Can's, because Can's going with the insinuation that it's me and Dubs, but now
Well,
that Can's
honestly,
going with it,
I
I think it's
honestly
Can
don't.
now.
Cans blowing
So
it.
who said Ungodly and Moby?
So stupid. What the fuck?
Okay, I'm voting Moby because he was the
Yeah.
the body.
I feel like he's
Nah, that's
self-reported.
bullshit, man.
I feel like he's self-reported.
Yeah,
Reported twice. when
Maybe
he was
Can
the
will
imposter.
get away
rip,
with
guys,
this.
rip.
He self-reported twice when he was the imposter last time, so I'm gonna vote him.
Oh my god, what a mess. What an absolute mess. Anyway, I'm almost done with my tasks. Let's see. Can's the killer. He just waits out here to kill somebody out in the open. Oh, lights are out. Well, there you go. He's about to get busted. Oh no, he made it out. Oh. Ungodly.
Oh no.
Oh, whoops.
I just reported. I didn't see the body though. I was
Ungodly
literally on the phone.
quitting.
Wait,
I was on the
Ungodly
phone as well.
Can, right?
Who?
Wow, he's
Can,
rage
did Ungodly,
quitting.
who did Ungodly say it was?
Legit rage quit up in there.
Thought it was me, but
So to be honest, right now, I think I was in the office. I was on the phone, so I was using one hand to control, like with a little, not a little mouse thing on the bottom left of the screen. So I was using
Okay.
that to walk around, and then I saw report, so I just clicked report. So I don't know where the body is. I don't know. You know what I mean?
I think you
it's
could
Mo,
rock it,
and Mo
Zeb.
is the person I trust most right
It's
now.
not. It's not me. It's not me. Dubs, you
trust
voted
Dubs.
for?
who's Dubs voting already?
Mo.
Who's voting so fast?
You voting for me?
Why do you think it's Mo?
Oh, I'm voting for you, Dubs, 100%. Because I just said I was playing with one hand on the phone, and I just saw the report button, and I reported. And last round, when someone
lot of
died,
them
I was
are
with
playing with
Ungodly,
phone,
and I was
too.
with
So
with
confusing.
Chicken.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
I'm
you're
voting
not
Dubs. Then.
Okay, let's go.
I'm voting
You-
Dubs.
It's
both
over.
voting Dubs. So
I'm
we're
voting
wrong.
Dubs. That's GG's. But I'm voting Dubs. The fact that he just voted me like that.
Oh my god. Okay. If it's not Dubs, it's Mo. If it's not Dubs, it's Mo. You weren't
Okay,
with him,
don't-
right? Like,
If it's not Dubs, it's you, Can. But I'm
I
voting
mean, I
Dubs.
think Can if it's not Mo. I'm done.
I think
Yeah,
you could
it's
get
not
it
me.
this long,
I know
Zeb.
it's not you, Chicken.
Oh my no.
It takes about 3 months for me. I don't even know where all these nodes are. That's like the hardest thing for this map for me. Is like I don't know any of the node locations. Mo's hanging by the button when it's dark. It's so over. Oh,
dude,
That was close.
I was ready to call that.
Dude,
I
that
was
was
ready.
that was so close.
I was ready to call that. If I were imposter, I would have killed
That
one of
was
you.
that was so
good night,
close.
Ali. Thank you for
Hold on,
the
it
follow.
would've been
Thanks
off by
for
now.
joining the raid.
So Chicken
Get
ran
some good
alone.
rest.
Just
Mo.
saying it's not me. If it's
Chicken ran
Mo,
alone.
I'm
Don't
gonna vote
forget
Can.
that.
I think no, Ken. I think it's you, Ken. I think you. No, listen, Ken. I'm pretty sure you knew that I was gonna call it, so you didn't want to kill me.
Why did Chicken vote
I
already?
was gonna call it.
Or DC. Or yeah, MITC.
Dude,
No, I'm doing Ken. I'm doing Ken. Yeah, man. No, you wanted me to call it, so you can call me like that.
Lucky, don't call that electrical. The timing was way off. Oh my god.
Shit. All right.
Yeah,
good.
Chicken voted Moby off, dude. That was whack.
Lucky.
Whack, Chicken.
Did you call that?
Hey,
Dude,
Ungodly
Ken.
rage quitted, so we only have 9 now.
Get buttering. Get buttering. He's been waiting.
All
Get
right.
buttering.
So close, Ken. I thought you had it.
We avenged our
Dude,
fellow.
no, Ken, you were close, but I
Oh,
knew you were just gonna wait for me.
Dino, don't leave me,
No, but
bro.
here's the thing. Lucky called lights, but he should have waited like 3 seconds.
No, I never called lights.
I knew it was on.
Such a
I knew
mess.
it
It
was
was,
on.
it was
Such a
still off
mess.
the last time.
Did I do lights?
At the end, it was.
I did like this earlier. They just never turned it back on.
It was still off. Oh my god, I threw then. I'm sorry, I threw.
Dude, Ungodly
should've-
called us both. Ungodly
know.
called us both out on cam.
Much
Nobody
know,
voted
I
you
know.
out. That was so great.
I know. But what?
Oh.
I cannot
I
believe you
love
guys didn't.
that Godly rage quit because
Yeah.
nobody
He
listened to
got
him.
so mad he quit.
The problem is he's playing.
At the end, it was a race.
He's
was
playing
a
a
race.
little too logically, because like.
Dude, Chicken puts blame on people so fucking hard, dude. He's just like, oh, no, yep, that's that one thing. Moby self-reported twice, which is complete bullshit. I self-reported once. One time. And he's like, yeah, he did it like 3 times, dude, and I don't
Who are
like
we
the
waiting
fucking
for?
balloon he
Butters
has on
and
his
Logan,
head,
Pinky
so.
Lucky. Dubs.
Nah, I'm out, man. Have a good night, guys.
Alright,
Appreciate
Oh,
it.
you're off.
Did
Okay.
Good night.
No, Dino.
You're
Do
not
we
allowed
have-
to leave, Dino.
Oh, Spike's
Dino,
out
you can't
too.
leave,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
gonna get out too.
Okay.
I'll see if somebody wants to hop
That
in.
plays- hey, we need 1 or 2. 1 would be good.
Is there like a Discord for finding teams or what?
I got raided by
there's
someone
not.
who plays Among
Ungodly's
Us a
still
lot.
online. If I can convince him.
Here, I might be able to get somebody to come in.
More.
Tell him that you lost, just so he
I
knows.
ended
So
up
bad.
losing. FYI.
I got raided during the last game. I might be able to get somebody to come in. Does anyone in chat want to come in? I know y'all play Among Us over there on Zeb's stream. If anybody feels like it, hop on.
Yeah, but then they can't stream snipe. They gotta unwatch you.
Yeah, they're good about that.
That's good.
If anybody wants to, the code is SLML. Just hop
Oh, wait,
away.
I got someone. I have
my
someone.
Discord. Oh, you do? Okay.
Is Colin coming?
On Europe servers.
No. Theta is coming.
Who?
Theta.
We like
From the board or from the
Yeah,
Discord?
from Opinion.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
nice. No worries.
We can switch maps if y'all want. I know this one's a little like tougher.
Yeah, I want to switch maps.
How many maps are there?
Let's
There's
do
only
this map,
3.
like 1 or 2 more times, just because we have
All right.
we have to have everybody in here, and it won't be
We
confusing.
can do this one like 2 more times. and
Allie's
skip
the
to
resident
last
addict,
map.
and Allie just went to bed.
Yeah, I
Probably the best.
you know what I should have done that game?
Probably
I
go
could've-
for like
I
another
could've
30 or
clutched it.
45 minutes.
I should have run with Chicken to lights, and I should have sabotaged your like clicks.
Yeah, this group's super
make it so you
disorganized and
couldn't
messy.
come
It's
outside.
like
Yeah.
chaotic
Killed you.
as hell.
I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
it's in the west.
Lost more people.
A lot of people talking over each other and shit like that.
We're waiting for 1.
It's a girl.
Okay.
Oh man, I thought you had it, Can.
Do I want to?
No,
switch?
I
I was like, when I saw Mo standing at the button, I was like, "Fuck."
Dude, I was
Look at that.
spamming it. That was my first. You guys wanna know something? That was my first time
Where's
ever
my
pressing the button
bandana?
ever.
There it is.
I was spamming. I didn't know what to do. I was like reading the little text at the bottom saying like to wait.
I was hoping you would leave it a little bit so I could lock you out, but
See, I knew that.
you wisened up.
When
Because
you,
what I was doing was I was cutting electric, and then I would lock the electric doors, and then I'd go search, and then I would lock office doors, and I'd go search for somebody to kill, and then I'd
Yeah, I
repeat
figured.
that.
Wait, Ken, how do you find the fucking invite link for a
Discord?
Discord?
Here, I can
I
post
just
it.
look up to where you copy pasted it. Right here. I'll put it in the chat.
Yo, who's streaming right now? I'll throw you a follow.
I am Pink JJS.
And Moby.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Oh, Moby, you
yeah,
are too?
mine's Moby_Moby. But you don't that's if you feel like it. What was the other guy? I wanted to follow you.
Pink_JJS.
Oh wait, no, you picked. That's the wrong link, Ken.
Oh, is that our Discord? Which Discord are you trying to?
We're in the Alice Discord.
Is that not Alice? That's Alice Discord. Pink. That's the one I linked. It's the correct one.
Oh shit.
I'm just gonna.
Alright, do I have to start to prevent inactivity?
Pink JJS. Okay, that's the guy I'm gonna go follow. Pink.
Okay, can I start to prevent inactivity?
There he goes. One second.
No, wait. She's gonna be here in a second.
Yeah, we can always remake a room.
Tell her to join the match first.
Oh wait, I'm gonna go drop Moby a follow.
Moby, thank you.
We can always just start and
popcorn.
then just end it real quick.
Okay.
If you don't want to do that.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
toss
Dubs-
you in the side, Pink, but I
Dubs
won't.
isn't
I
here
won't
to
stream
sabotage
tonight.
the.
Alright, yeah,
I
it's all
want you
good.
to have that viewer.
Sabotage the quick game.
Scout's honor, dude. Scout's honor.
Yes, always.
Okay, I followed.
I appreciate it, Moby. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got you minimized as well.
That game.
You get your
F8, F8. Do you stream?
Talking shit to me. I was like, "Fuck, where they
She's
know
not
that."
responding. You can start if you're afraid of inactivity.
I'm
F8.
F8.
I'm just gonna
F8
start,
D2.
and then we can play this out, and then Theta can join.
I'm F8.
All right, we're playing a real round, guys. It'll be an easier round for the imposters.
Probably shouldn't do this right now, but I'm gonna. I feel like they give you an ample amount of time for the seismic things. Okay, good. There's inspect sample. I should have done that first. We'll come back. Lucky needs to back up. Alright, I'm gonna leave them there for a second. Lucky and Moby. Oh. I hate these doors. Jesus. Hey! Alright. Well, they didn't even see me.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Okay, so we gotta
Yikes.
pick somebody.
Oh, you and I saw him at the same time. Coolly.
Yeah, I got locked in the
Where
electrical.
were these bodies at?
So I
Which
was.
body did you find?
I saw Cooley, like right when me and Moby.
I know Cooley was on the left side. I had just left Cooley, so I'm not sure who
I think
came
he
in
was,
behind
I
me.
think he was
Moby and
around
Butter.
security, electrical.
I don't
I
know
did
this
a
map. I just know he was on the left side.
I did a
Yeah.
mission to the south, came up, and then I got lost in electrical. The door shut on me as I was leaving because I like walked in because this is like my second time playing this map, and then that's when I found the body and somebody walked up right at the same time.
Okay, who was
All
with
right.
me?
So, first off,
Who saw me?
if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Then whatever. It doesn't matter. But me, Mo, and Can were together most of the time.
Who's
were
me?
all-
Who's me?
Lucky. I never saw Moby and Butter at all. Never saw them once. I never saw Pinky,
Okay, let
Chicken,
me-
or Cooley.
Somebody was with me on the left when I reported.
Me and
Butter.
Moby,
Butter
I
was
know
with
that
you.
me and Mo were together.
Okay.
So
I know
And
Butter's
saw
still then.
Can, then I saw
Let me
Can
ask
on
a
the
quick
right
question.
side.
Let me ask a quick question. Moby,
Yes.
what was your first task that you did?
I went to the rocket ship top north.
So in
And
the
then I
spawn
ran
area?
south. I
In the
ran
spawn
south.
area?
No, so I left dropship. I went right.
Alright.
I did the
I think Moby
rocket, then I went
self-reported.
south.
I think
They
Moby
stuck
self-reported.
together
It's
too
Moby
much.
and Butter. It has to be.
Yeah, I think it's Moby and
That's who it
Butter.
is.
So the reason I think that is I think we told everybody about keys. I think Moby thought I was doing keys, but it was a different task, and he faked it because he's saying that he didn't do it.
Me and Mo
And
ran
then
together.
I didn't
at
do
the
I
keys.
think I saw Butter on cams
I'm
looking
voting
for
Moby.
a body. Okay, I could be totally wrong. Lucky and Mo were
Vote.
with me, and
Okay.
Moby and Butter could have tied this, so I don't know.
I'm
So
skipping.
if we don't, you can't skip.
It's
We'll
over.
lose. All right, so I think we got one.
A lot of them are pretty new. And they don't. I think for a lot of people, it's like their first time even playing this map. They've been on Skeld like for a week and a half. I don't even need to do tasks. It's basically over. Okay, I guess I'll do tasks because they're all like churning away. Now I feel bad. Pulling a Zeb. Alright. Oh shit, I have to do all my electrical wiring. Ugh. Hate wiring. Oh, there goes chicken. Decontam. Whoops. I don't know, they should call a meeting in lab. Is that not? Oh no, lab's up here, right? Oh, somebody got killed. Oh, there it is.
All right.
Oh wow.
It's gotta
It's
be
Butter.
It.
It's Butter.
Yeah.
If it's not Butter, it's Can and.
No, it's I called it an emergency meeting because who fixed lights? Who fixed lights?
I did.
All right, it's Butter.
I'm voting Butter.
Sorry, Butter.
If I'm wrong and Can wins, then get on him.
No, it's not me. It's not me. You're good. You're good.
Son of a bitch.
You guys vouched for each other at the beginning, so.
Yes.
So wait, Theta's in the Discord. She wants to get in the game.
All right.
Happy.
Hey,
Hi.
hey Theta.
You better.
How you
What's up,
doing?
Theta?
Oh,
Alright.
Well, you killed me was not cool. Killed me
Do
with
you
mental like that.
guys want to stay on this map?
No, I hate this map.
No, switch it up.
It's so ugly.
We can go back to Skeld because it's a little easier for beginners, I think.
Yeah,
Alright, so
keys,
we're gonna make
keys
a
is
new
too much
map
of a
now.
fucking giveaway.
Okay.
Can left. Fully
Alright.
low.
We'll make a new map real quick.
Oh, okay.
Is it a different code?
Skeld?
Yeah, we're gonna
It's
make
gonna be a
another
different
code.
By the way,
Are you
am I
gonna create
trolling
it, Can?
You guys hear me stream? No.
I'll create. Okay, it is
Skeld.
NCPX.
E.
Nice, Corona, Plague, Xerxes.
Jesus. Corona and Plague in the same time in the same one?
Is it Europe? Is it
Is this
still
Europe?
Europe?
It's Europe. Yeah, it's Europe.
Yeah, I got it.
What was the code again?
I typed it in the chat. NCPX.
Nice Corona
Okay,
play.
man.
All right. Yeah, I'm in as well.
NDPX.
That I'm best as the imposter.
You said
It's on
in
Europe
right?
server.
Yeah, Europe
Yeah,
servers.
Europe in the bottom
Alright, I'm
right.
in. There we go. I'm in.
Why does it keep saying I disconnected from the server?
Good pop.
Keep
It's
saying
really
that.
glitchy.
This is-
Make sure
You
you're
just
on
have to
Europe.
keep trying.
Trigger
It
in
says-
Europe servers, not NA.
It says
Yeah,
North
make sure
America
you're
on the
on
bottom right. Click that and change it to Europe.
Oh.
Okay.
because we're all
Nice.
in Europe. We're all playing from Europe.
We're all in NA in real life.
Yeah, we're all in our vacation mansions in
We're
Europe.
all Europeans here.
Yeah, we're Europeans.
I live in Midwest Europe, actually.
So we only have 9, it looks like.
Yeah,
My
if
name's
anybody has
Hans.
Oh, who is the tech? Is that you, Theta?
Yeah.
That's you. Okay. Is there anybody
It's always so
else that
hard when
wants to
new
hop in?
people come in because they don't know their voices. You know, I'm just like, oh fuck.
How does it
does anybody
work?
want to explain the game?
Yeah, Theta. So
You try to murder and get away with it.
yeah, it's sort of self.
All right,
it's
Kirsty,
sort of
yeah, you can hop in.
self-explanatory, but if
The
you're
code
not the
is
imposter, you
NCPX
have
on the
tasks
Europe
to do
server,
that light up yellow
and you
around
can
the
join
map.
the Discord.
So they're kind of like mini games. You do those. You can open your map on the top right,
and then join the voice chat
to
channel.
tell you where to go to do those, or you can just run around the map and find them.
Hey, KSU.
And then you want to just pay attention to who's around you. Basically, if a body is around you, you'll see a report button flash up, and that's basically when we talk, when we have a meeting. Or you can click the button in the middle for an emergency meeting if you see somebody doing something suspicious. This is actually a really bad explanation.
All right, y'all. I have a 10th person
you
who's gonna
can't
pop
talk
in.
until there's meetings.
Yeah, that's critical. You
Yeah,
can't
you
talk.
gotta mute yourself.
Basically, can't talk.
Just honestly, when you play the game, you'll learn while you're playing.
Yeah, it's not that hard. It's most
It's hard
important
if
to
you're a first-time imposter, but
Yes,
if you're not
yeah.
an imposter,
If you're not imposters, do the task.
If you're a first time imposter, Q kills him too. That one was new for me.
on your phone or on a computer.
Can you play this on a computer?
Yeah.
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 you play it
Oh,
on.
that sounds a lot easier.
Yeah, I'm on a PC right now.
It costs $5 and it's not on
Oh.
this though.
Ew,
Yeah.
I have a Mac.
Oh no, you can get it free on a Mac. I
You
use a Mac
can,
as
but
well.
it takes more effort.
Yeah,
I
there's
think
like an
Not
app.
working right now. Not
I
working right
posted
now.
Theta. I posted in the thread a little tutorial on how to do it.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Stella, Kirsty. Okay,
You're
we're
on
good.
the board.
Everybody's here, right?
Yeah, on
Let's
the
go.
board.
Started.
I can
that's
send you
right.
the YouTube link.
So it'll
Alright,
tell
we're
you
ready.
if you're an
Alright.
imposter or crewmate right now. And so just be quiet and do what you're
Shh.
supposed to do.
Ooh, I'm all by myself up here. Ooh, I don't like it.
Where was it?
Oh man.
It was in the back of electrical.
Hey, I was reporting a body as well, and it was in admin. Mo's body was in admin.
Okay. The lights were off and I saw Butter coming up out of med bay. I know that he could have vented out of electrical while it was dark into med bay, so I'm just throwing that out there. I didn't see him near electrical at all, but
You were both in medbay when the lights were cut.
I ran down into med bay because I was gonna
The
see
lights
if
were off.
Yes, Butter ran out while the lights were off, and I was gonna check to see if there was a body in there, if he was like leaving the body, and there was no body in there. But then I ran down to electrical. There were a few people fixing the lights, and then I found
Where the lights turned back on.
I
and
found-
it was like,
yeah, I found chicken. I found chicken in the back of electrical. There were people huddled around the thing trying to fix the lights.
how many people were in electrical?
There were 2, but I don't remember the colors. Who?
Can we say
I know Pinky's legit. This
Yeah,
is Moby.
say where you were,
Pinky,
for sure.
Pinky's legit.
I was fixing the lights.
Okay, who were you with? Do you remember
Where
what
were
color?
you at? Hey Moby, where were you?
So I went top right. I did my mission. So at first I fucked up. I had the download in the main room, and that took me longer because I tried to click the map. You can't do the mission name and open the map at the same time. I just figured that out. And then I went right. I saw Pinky. I thought he was gonna jump in the vent, so I kind of went and looked at him. Then the lights went off. I ran south, finished another mission, finished a second mission. Then I ran into Cam.
Yeah,
and
we
then
were right on top of each other on on the way to from Shields.
I think
So
we
was
need
in
to.
I was in navigation. The lights
I'm
went
skipping.
out, and then
Okay. So wait,
I never saw it.
Theta, you were on lights.
No,
Who
just
else was with you?
FYI, Mo's body
what
was
other
an
color?
admin.
What
so
other color
we
was
need to
with
figure out
you?
who was with that Mo.
I don't know where
I
admin
saw
is.
Stella, the pink one.
Okay. Stella, Pinky, and then Butters came out of medbay. Okay.
No, the pink one, not Pinky.
Yeah. But Pinky reported.
Mm.
What's up?
Colin. Who called?
I called the
Pinky?
meeting. I saw Stella and Electrical acting really weird, like they were calibrating, but they weren't calibrating because it took like 2 seconds. So, pretty
Sure that
weird.
It wasn't. And I think, is it close enough to the other one?
No, the calibrate's the one where you do the circles that you have to match up, and as you know, it takes a little bit of time.
So Stella, did you see Pinky watching you and get scared, or were you doing it, or what was
But
going
I'm
on?
horrible at this game. I'm pretty
Okay.
new.
Okay.
And I'm new to PC as well. And I suck at the controls because I keep messing up
That's
where I
always a
move.
good excuse that they're new.
Wait, I thought she was on
I'm-
phone. She was just asking about putting on the map.
Okay. Did anybody else see Stella elsewhere other than just this one task?
I haven't seen Stella at all, and I was in electrical with Moby getting ready to fix the lights.
Yeah, I
think
fixed the
very,
lights
I
as he
very
was coming
briefly
in.
passed Stella in storage. Anybody else?
I saw Stella when I was running to the right at first, but not after that.
Okay. Butter, what were you doing? Because the medbay thing still is weird to me. Butter, you're muted, or your mic's not working. All right.
Or this is his move.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the fact. So I did see Butter when I think I glimpsed him when I ran with the lights off in storage when I caught up with Moby. So, and somebody said there was a body in admin. Who said there was a body in admin?
Cooley's
Very
also dead, by
first
the way.
time, Mo's body was an admin. The very
Oh my
first
god,
time.
we didn't even talk about Cooley being dead. Jesus. Where did anybody see Cooley before we?
I'm voting Butter.
No.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, Butter's not talking. Butter needs to.
Yeah, it's sus.
Is he typing?
Do you have to vote?
No.
You don't have to vote, but if you.
But a
so-
majority of votes
yeah.
will take the. So if
Can I
only
read
3
to you
people
what-
vote, then it's really bad.
Yeah.
Do you want me to read to you what Butter said or not? I'm a ghost.
Sure.
Yeah, you can read it.
He said, I'll fix my mic after this game, but I just left Reactor doing Simon Says and went to bottom.
Okay.
I didn't see the body. I just saw a report. Oh.
Where is it?
I think it's south of admin, whatever that little like corridor thing is.
So Can, Lucky, and I were all near security just now.
Yeah.
I saw cannon security.
Yeah, I was looking and I didn't see. Can you see that part?
Yeah, I know you can see while the lights are off. You can still see
can
on
see
cams.
Yeah, you can see part of admin. So did you see anybody go down, Pinky?
I didn't. I saw Moby on cams, but I can't remember which cam it was.
I thought I
How-
saw
how-
Pinky just standing still in the middle.
All right, Butter said I just fixed lights. I just did 3 tasks. I mean, I
Lights
would hate-
lights weren't fixed at all when the meeting was
Yeah.
called.
I would hate to vote Butter because he is not on mic, but I mean,
I still think I get strong feelings on. I mean, I feel like us 3 were not near anything.
Yeah.
So it's either Butter, Moby, or Stella, but I think we should go with Butter because I do feel like he vented out of electrical into Med Bay.
Okay.
If-
Sorry, Butter.
If we die as a result, then so be it. But I feel
Yeah.
pretty strongly that that's what happened.
Yeah, I mean, you don't go to medbay unless you're doing a task or like trying to kill somebody.
Who? Sorry, my headphone just went dead. Who we
Pinky,
voting?
Pinky still thinks it's Butter because of the first round when he went down, when lights were off and Butter was coming out of medbay.
He thinks he vented from electrical.
I'm dead, but check the chat because Butter's talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not saying I'm very good at the game or anything like that. It's all good. I don't really care, but you know.
So it's either Butter, Movie, or Stella, or Can and Pinky is really or being really good.
I don't know.
I don't know. If it was me and Can, I feel like we would have killed a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Can would have killed me a few times if it was Can. I really believe.
Sorry, dudes.
Oh, you killed him right next to me.
Ah, too bad.
You guys
killed him right
you
next
guys
to
give
me.
Can way too much power.
No, Can always dominates every fucking conversation. I swear.
I'm terrible at this, so it's like.
Can to
Stella,
kill
did
me.
you get
That
any
was really good.
kills?
That was really good.
I was
Stella,
sticking with Pinky. I thought Pinky was safe for sure, so that's why I was like, I'm gonna stick with Pinky. And then you just got murdered right next to me as I did
Following
lights.
Stella around. She literally faked the task, and she was there for like 1 second.
Half
Yeah.
that game, I was with Can, and he never killed me. So that was.
All right,
The only
Can
reason
doesn't get
why-
to dominate every conversation
The
now.
only reason why
He
I died that
interrogates like
game-
everyone and then never like puts any blame on
Is there
himself.
is there a spot? Is there a spot?
See,
There
I'm
is.
too quiet of a person to
What's-
like
what's
jump
the-
in and accuse people.
And
It's
CPS.
really hard.
What?
It is hard.
And,
Oh wait, is there a
and
spot?
Fucking Can, dude.
I don't think there
Hey,
is.
welcome to the stream.
Beta's not in.
I don't
Beta,
think-
click play again.
Oh, sorry.
I think
Sorry,
there's.
Colin.
Is well, I think. Oh yeah. Yeah. Never mind.
Like, I don't like being the
We have the
like
question.
Wait, who's question mark?
terrible.
It's a glitch. It's a glitch where.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
All right, we're good.
We're all in. We're all in. We're all in.
Alright. Sorry, Butter.
That's a glitch.
Honestly, it is a killer move to go to medbay when lights are out, though. To be fair.
my god, someone is clicking so loudly.
That would be Can.
Oh, sorry.
All right, I haven't seen anybody, and I called this meeting because it was going on way too long.
Yeah.
And we have
Yeah.
4 dead bodies.
I saw the Tekka. He was bottom right. I'm not sure if there was a vent in that room though or not.
Bottom
I
right.
saw
That's where's that? That's the shields, like the walkway thing.
I was
Right.
running to do the where you shoot the shit out of the space station or whatever, where you pull the handle down and it just like floats out. He was in the building or the room to the right of that.
So I actually just made it towards the reactor room, and I was just about to hit report when it happened, and I saw Can running the opposite way.
Okay.
I saw.
Okay.
I did.
All
So
right.
to be fair, I saw Stella. I saw the body, and I was looking for a killer, and I ran up, and I saw Stella like suspiciously running up and down, and so I was gonna run down, and I got locked in the upper reactor.
So what task
Before I
has
could report
everybody
it.
done? What task have you done, Moby?
I did the admin task,
What
Me?
task in admin did you do?
the sliding the card.
Okay, is that the only task you've done?
I can't remember what the other one was, where you have to take like the red and the yellow wires and move them across. I did that one.
Just one of those?
I only did one of those, and then I ran and did the admin. And then
Alright.
I was running to the next task, and that's when I saw the body.
I mean, it's not
Well,
a
you
lot
said
of
you
tasks.
saw Can running away from the body, right, Stella?
I did.
So again,
Stella was
again,
talking-
I was looking for the killer because I didn't see anybody on the left side until I ran up. The body is in the hallway outside security and between security and reactor. I was
You
gonna
say
report
you
it.
say you're looking for the killer. Like you
Yes,
saw the
Holy
body.
shit, y'all! We have like
You didn't
5
report it?
seconds
Oh,
here.
God.
No, because I didn't see anybody, and I was like, I gotta give it a second.
I
to
think it's
find
Can
out.
again.
I got locked
dominated the
out.
conversation.
I didn't dominate. Lucky was questioning Stella. Lucky was questioning Stella.
I knew it. I knew it's fucking Can,
Dude,
dude.
Ken, did you kill me and Butter at the same time?
Wait, you guys lost that fast?
No, we double killed.
We double
Yo,
killed.
you guys
Yeah.
murked us. What? I'm over there doing a task. I die, and I see Butter die right
The
next to me.
whole left side was.
Did you guys
littered
kill me
with
on
bodies.
cooldown?
The
Like
whole
from after the
left-
double kill?
No, it was like as soon as it was opened up for another kill, I just smashed into you.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
The whole left side was littered with
I
bodies. I
legit
don't know.
saw no one that in like literally the entire game. I saw nobody. Like, it
Yeah,
was like
everyone
when I
died on like
reported-
the left side.
When I hit that emergency meeting, like 4 people were dead, and I was like, "Fuck!" I
Bro,
need
y'all be
no
letting
more.
Cam punk the out of y'all every conversation.
I told you. As soon as
Every
Cam
single
starts
conversation, this man
dominating-
just takes over the conversation. Y'all be like, okay, what Cam said, okay, let's go with
No,
it.
I literally said. I was like, I think it's Can. He's dominated the conversation, and then he got all defensive about it.
Nobody voted though. Nobody voted.
I know. I was waiting for somebody to vote.
Are you guys still full?
Yeah, Stella, you got to be more confident when you say you
Who's
saw
not
Can
in?
run
Who's
away
not
from the body.
I'm not
Yeah,
in. I'm
Stella.
joining. I'm joining.
Stella definitely could have clutched it there.
Yeah, she said she saw you, but she wasn't confident.
Man, can you stop killing me right
Like,
away? I think I've been killed the
I
first
myself
minute.
was confident,
in the
but
last
like I
3
just
games.
can't take it out and like mouth that I was that confident.
Killing me, guys.
I'm sorry.
I'm a naturally quiet
Sorry,
person.
Stella. I'm sorry, Stella. I bullied you.
I'm so bad at card. Jesus Christ.
Finally, someone murdered Can.
Yes. Heck yeah. Whoever did that, hey, appreciate you.
Yeah, we like this imposter. This is a good imposter.
Alright, I'm fine just skipping here.
Yeah, I'm cool with a good skip. We're gonna let this one slide.
Letting him slide? Oh my god, okay.
You got a freebie there, sir.
But where did you find
doing,
it?
and I appreciate you.
Just for the record, where was it?
I love that an entire new generation of gamers is introduced to Ken and immediately hate him.
I hate everybody here.
I guess I'll skip to
That's so fucking funny.
Hey, I'll vote in a second, but I want to know where the body was.
I was in electrical with somebody. I don't know.
I thought it was in weapon.
I think it was like.
Yo.
This is, it wasn't weapons.
I'm pretty sure it was in weapons.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I think
Top
so.
right corner.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Did
I'll
anybody
skip.
else go right?
I saw someone, but should I not say because we're
No,
like,
you should definitely say who it was.
Oh, I saw Lucky.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on
I didn't
Lucky.
kill him.
All right.
I didn't kill him. I went right.
Oh,
It's
Lucky.
okay if you did.
You dumb hoe.
It's a freebie.
We're letting you get this one, but
Poor Can.
Where was the body?
Med Bay.
I did leave Butter in Medbay early on. I went in there to do this sample thing and didn't want to stay in there alone with him, so I got out of there
Who's
super
talking?
quick. Pink. Pink.
So not saying these people were cleared, but I was down in electrical with Pinky, Mo, and the tech.
Yeah, Moby and
Yeah.
Tech.
You can call me Theta.
You say Beta?
Theta.
Theta.
The electrical. Me, Red, and someone else got locked in electrical at one point.
That is true. Because I went in when y'all came out.
I saw Pinky, Chicken, and Stella. I was just cruising missions.
I saw Chicken too. I mean, Chicken were doing the same task.
I didn't see Mo at all. Mo, what were you up to? Were you in?
I was
I'm not
You were-
saying Mo's clear, but Mo was in electrical. I saw Mo in electrical.
What about Moby? What about Blue?
I was
never
in
saw
electrical.
Moby.
Yeah, I
was
saw
in
Moby
electrical.
fix
I did the
lights.
laser beam thing twice or whatever, where you have to drag it down on the left side. I was mission oriented. I was just running around. I saw Pinky, Chicken, and Stella for sure.
And Cooley, what were you up to before you found the body?
Did you see Moby in electrical?
I was just doing tasks.
I
mean,
fixed
like,
the
I was
lights.
doing
Moby's
wiring.
the one
I
that
was on
fixed the
left
lights.
side.
I saw Chicken.
I watched
Mustang.
cams for a second, and I saw like white and blue pass each other. That's why I asked Moby where he was, because he was going north.
I'm really sus of Moby because I never saw him in electrical, and I was in there.
I fixed the lights. What do you
Moby
mean you
was
didn't
in
see me in
electrical for a
electrical?
brief moment.
What do you mean I wasn't in electrical?
Well, he was there for-
I think we need to skip for another round.
I don't have evidence here to vote.
I'm
Moby.
suspicious of Moby, but I'm not
It
sure.
wasn't me, so if you vote me off, then we're fucked.
Where was the body?
I saw Lucky at security. I was coming from medbay. I did the sample thing. I
was
went
with
to
four
left.
people. I was following Stella.
I went,
I was in navigation doing that.
I was in medbay.
Yeah, I was in navigation
in-
as well.
I
was in-
finished all my tasks, and so I just started following Stella.
I was doing a sample of medbay. When I was leaving, I saw Chicken come in. I'm not saying it was him. I just saw him come in, and then I walked a little bit, and then I went down.
I forget who the fourth was, but there was
but he
Pinky.
came-
Pinky was with us too.
He came from the right though. He came from the right, but I went to the left, and I went down to securities, and then like, right where the I guess the guy was looking at Lucky was looking at the camera.
I think it was Cooley. Cooley was the fourth,
No,
right?
no, no. I was in nav. You guys saw me.
Yeah, here's
I
who was
in
in nav.
the
It
whole
was
time.
red, blue, yellow, and me. That's who was in nav. I'm very positive of that because I was really scared of Cooley at first because we were by ourselves. Then
I was
red and
doing
blue
that.
came.
I was scared of
Yeah, I saw you. I saw it. And red and blue came running up a little bit later.
Yeah, I was. That's where my story ties in. Where I was following Stella after I finished all my tasks.
I think it's either
It made me nervous,
it's
not even
gotta
gonna
be
lie.
it's gotta be white, lime green, or purple. So
Chicken,
I was doing
Mo, or
samples.
Theta.
I was just doing samples. I literally just went down to security.
I think, and I don't know, I could be wrong. I think since Theta's new and there's only 3 kills, she might not know how to kill. Just throwing that out there. I mean, but I don't know about lime green or chicken.
We have to vote though. We have to vote. So we have a 33% chance of getting it right.
Chicken is the
Mo,
one
or
that I've seen the
Theta.
least.
All right. So we're
I
going
don't
chicken.
know. I'll go chicken.
Yeah, let's,
All right,
we'll go
chicken.
chicken, I guess.
I wish we had it set up to where it told you if you got the imposter right off the bat.
We can switch it if y'all want. It is a little easier for beginners.
Guys, you're smart.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wrong way.
Jackal, what are you doing?
That's her dog. That's not a.
the imposter.
Still probably better than Ken.
Oh my god.
Alright, it's green. It's Mo. I just saw him run away from the body in oxygen.
That was definitely Mo that just killed that body.
Yeah, 100% Mo.
Sorry,
There's
Mo.
Mo and Chicken.
Oh, we could have gotten away with this if you didn't report the body I killed in security.
You fucking murdered me in broad daylight. You fucking murdered me right in broad daylight. I was like, there's no fucking way you killed me right now.
You killed me, Mo.
I know, but
Oh!
Chicken. The thing was, Chicken. I went inside, and I was scared if I was gonna walk out, and someone was gonna go inside right before me. They would think I did it, right? And you were even close.
Okay,
You were in med
if everybody's
Yeah.
in again, I'm gonna let Colin play in my place, and I'll watch the stream.
I think what you should have done there, Mo, is you should have killed Pinky and just ran away.
Colin, are you ready?
Yeah, I can play.
What do you mean? Like right now?
No, Colin is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colin's gonna replace
I'll let Colin play in my place, and I'll just watch the stream. Who's streaming? Moby?
I stopped streaming. It's
I'm
just
still
streaming
streaming.
right now.
What's the code?
Butters is streaming.
Yeah.
Just pink JJ's.
NCPX. Wait, who's not in? Who's not in?
Oh,
Am I
me?
the only one? Am I the only one not
I was
streaming?
so close to clutching out with that oxygen.
Who asked not streaming?
Oh, I keep getting
What?
fooled by
What's
these
wrong?
ads.
Wait, somebody, it's 9 out of 10. Cool. You can
Yeah.
go.
No,
Theta's coming back.
Hey.
I'm here.
Alright, we're starting. Ready?
Thank you, Moby.
I don't know why there's an
200
ad
bits. Appreciate
saying, "Are you the victim of a shooting?" That's so.
my
stupid.
Jesus. It's a good one for this game, I guess.
Holy shit.
Or was it?
Yeah, this was an electrical, so I ran to go fix the lights, and then just as I was about to click on them, I noticed there's 2 fucking dead bodies, so I stopped doing it and I clicked on them. So,
All right. So
Data and
I
Colin.
was in admin with Stella.
I was just about under admin right now. Like I went O2, then the one beside O2 on the right.
Stella's the only person I saw.
Yeah, I was
did-
in admin and then I was heading to electrical.
I only saw Cam.
I saw Stella on the way
Yeah.
to electrical, but I didn't see her go south to admin. I thought she went right, because I was doing my mission at the top right. So that first room to the right, I was doing where you download the folder. And then I saw a bunch of people run down. Stella was the last one. I went down there. She looked like she was stopping on me for a second, then she just stood there, and I ran to electrical. So she could have had a cooldown. There's 2 dead bodies, so they both killed. Whoever the murderer
I
said, they
was
both killed.
just in admin and I was there.
Were both bodies in electrical?
Yeah, both were in electrical. Or
Yeah,
both bodies right next to each
I
other in
mean,
electrical.
I could be wrong, but Stella was in admin with me and we were swiping our cards. So
How are
I don't
you guys
think
seeing
I
each
don't
other
think
when
I-
the lights are off?
I saw Stella far right when I was running south out of that first right room, and then she was just standing there. I ran to electrical. She didn't run to electrical at all.
Out of curiosity,
I was
how
I'm
you guys
in
seeing-
electrical. I was just about to start the thing and then it got called.
Am I
How-
going
how are
crazy
you?
or was that you that I saw?
Because I ran past Stella.
We saw each other very briefly, but I'm wondering how everybody saw each other like with lights off.
I got
You're
I
talking
got
about
to
earlier,
I got to
right?
the
Talking about
admin
earlier or right?
I got earlier. I got to admin before the lights went off.
Okay.
And then Stella left.
I'm voting
so you
Stella.
guys are- you guys are
I'm gonna
switching.
skip, but I think it's Moby. I think he's
Moby?
self-reported.
No, I didn't. What? I did report. I forgot I reported.
Double kill? Oh no.
Okay, so it was in the lower reactor. I saw Pinky's body. I don't. Oh fuck! I didn't see who was over there. Shit. I was going to do a task over there. Damn, Moby's dead, so it's not Moby.
I only saw Butler and Admin at the beginning.
Butler.
So,
I think it's
okay,
lucky.
wait.
What a mess.
Stella was
on cams. I saw
okay,
the
so
cams
wait.
flashing.
Stella was in electrical with me, and she went left. And when I went to the reactor, I was about to do a task in reactor, and then I reported Pinky's body, and she was running that way.
I was
It's lucky in
no.
Cam, then.
I was
No.
doing task in electrical. You saw me do the
Yeah,
task
I saw
in
you
electrical.
I saw you in electrical, but then we left electrical, and you went left as well. with
What a
me.
mess.
And then I didn't see you anymore.
What if both you guys are the imposters?
I saw the cams were on. I thought the cams were on.
I think it's lucky.
No,
He's been
I was murdered
extremely
by
aggressive
Cam.
with these conversations. He's canning the conversations.
Wait,
Yeah, that's his butter talking.
I saw the cams were on for a little
Cam
bit.
killed me.
So,
Oh, you were murdered by
going
Chicken?
left, if you went left.
I went right.
So wait, why does Lucky think you went left?
I don't know.
So
Wait,
Can and
Stella,
Chicken.
I think
One of you
It's
is
over.
lying.
Wait, Stella, what did you do? You went to electrical, and then where'd you go?
Can did.
If
Can
I,
killed me.
if I messed up and saw you go the wrong
Hold
way,
up, hold up.
that's
Stella,
my
were you
bad.
with anybody in
Like
electrical?
literally right before the
There was a
meeting
couple
called.
people in electrical.
At the end?
What are you
So
talking
we're
about?
not-
End or beginning?
It's over because
Because in
they
the
just got a
beginning,
double
Punky
kill.
and I fixed lights immediately.
Stella's telling the truth.
I'm
or
talking
what?
about end.
It
At
is
the end,
always
Stella,
Can.
who were you with? In electrical.
Okay, we gotta vote. Are we doing Stella or Lucky?
I'm saying lucky.
I'm saying lucky.
Okay, Lucky.
Can,
'Cause I'm
man.
pretty sure I saw Stella go to the right from electrical.
You were
Nobody
really
has
aggressive
it.
at Stella, and she was honest the last few rounds. I don't know.
It's over. Dead over. I don't even need to do these tasks. Alright, I'm gonna play till like 2. I've only got like 1 or 2 more matches in me here. They're just waiting for a double kill. Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh
guys.
my god.
It's always fucking Can.
Dude, I'm
Wow.
Oh, by the way, now that
If Can didn't
you
kill me
guys-
first, I would have instant.
I know. I had to kill you first, dude.
I'm killing Can. Yo, Can,
That's the fucking Can play is to instant.
Guys, this is how we gotta play. This is how we gotta play. You murdered Can first round.
That's what I did.
If he's not,
That's what I did last
he's
round.
not dead. He's an imposter. That's how we gotta play.
That's what I did last round.
Double kill right at the beginning, and then
Yo.
we killed in lower engine and upper engine.
Okay, so for the record, Butter, I didn't talk very much at all that round. Still ended up working out in my favor, so.
I got murdered by fucking Chicken. And he just sat there and watched all the antics go on, and then Can just like pushed the bridge into the right thing. He's like, "So are we voting Stella or are we voting Lucky?" And I was just like, "Oh my god!
Did you go
Oh my god!"
Oh man, what'd you say?
I'm glad Can didn't do a mow and reported the body that they killed.
But sometimes you have to. Sometimes
I
also,
know.
But yeah,
also
but that's only if
Chicken,
people are around.
Chicken, you don't need to tell people that we saw each other unless you're getting questioned real hard. Because then if they catch one of us, they're gonna catch both of us.
You're so lucky I wasn't playing that game, Ken.
Dude, you're so lucky you killed me first. Like as soon as you sabotage lights, I was like, it's Can. Like
You guys, I'm
100%.
not getting imposter again. Don't worry.
I'm voting you Can if I get imposter right now.
this. The light sabotage.
I didn't even do it, for the record.
I was literally just with Pinky.
So who wasn't an admin right now? Because there was like 5 of us there.
I just walked out of admin. and
Yeah, I just walked out of
that
that
room.
room.
Admin.
I saw Butter.
Two
and I saw-
people.
I was in admin
I was in
because
admin for a
Moby
little.
was there and then Lucky was in there with
or
me.
do they
too.
Yeah, I
secretly
remember
let
seeing
them
that.
move to watch their
Other
Twitch
O2,
streams?
then I
Makes
saw
you wonder,
Pinky,
don't you?
and I'm pretty sure it was Can do that one, so I was watching. to make sure
Okay.
that-
Where was
So-
the body at?
It was an admin.
Admin. Okay.
What?
Oh,
Wait, everybody just was?
No.
I was.
I saw the kill.
Who was it?
I'm so sorry.
Napalm.
It was Theta.
Who was
Good enough
Theta?
for me.
We have
Good
Banned
enough
for
for
life.
me.
Who was the check
Keep
checker?
making accounts.
Yeah,
I'll
it
keep
was a
banning.
good try. It was.
We have a hard,
Okay.
a hard
Chicken left.
I'm
I think-
stupid. I accidentally clicked my home button.
Ah. Well, hopefully you're not the other imposter.
It was not the other imposter.
Theta, you can vote whatever you
Oh
want.
yeah, I banned
Times in a row.
him and it was another person, ZH.
I'm sorry, Theta. I was gonna give you a chance
Yeah,
to
they-
defend
I don't even
yourself,
respond.
but you could have thrown me under the bus, I guess, because everybody was ready to kick me off. You,
Yeah,
you
I don't
should
even-
have come in guns blazing and just said it was me
Don't
right in
even
front of you.
respond, just ban.
Probably can. He was murdered.
Alright, I guess I'll help them do tasks.
When I was an imposter, I didn't make a single kill because I couldn't figure it out.
You know, streaming Among Us, it's gonna draw in, you know, the crazies because it's the hot game right now that everyone's watching, so.
You gotta
Not
respond back
surprising.
after this, Cooley. I think we went to bed.
Weapons, that's up here. Honestly, that's the first like person I've had to ban in like 2 months. So, pretty good.
Okay, so I found the body. I saw Colin on the left. I did a thing on the reactor side,
Yeah,
and
you can still do
then I
stuff
went
as a
into
ghost.
electrical to finish my
Yeah.
missions, and I found it right by the vent.
Where in electrical?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just walked into security.
Yeah, when
About
you
to go to
usually have
security
like single digit viewers,
Okay, me and Cameron have
most
it.
trolls aren't gonna bother because they don't have
The only
time.
person I
Who
saw
said
on
they
the
were in
left side
security?
was Colin. The only person I
Who
saw on
said
the
they were
left
in
side was
security?
They need all
No?
eyes.
I was
on
going
them.
to security,
No.
Butter.
A butter. Okay.
The only
And
person
you-
I saw was
I
Colin
saw
on
you,
the
Ken.
left side.
Can you
I
ever
saw,
know?
I saw
And it was-
Mo right side. It would have potentially been enough time, but I don't
wasn't.
know.
We have to vote. I think it's Colin, dude.
Wait, no. I don't think it was Colin. He would have killed me quickly, and I saw him do multiple tasks. He hates doing tasks, but he did
If you
them.
if you don't think it's Colin, then who?
I mean, so Stella and Butter. What
Butter
are
was,
you
the
guys
one,
up to?
Butter was the only one that was in
I
Because
just told you.
Yeah, Butter,
I
you're
was
in
in-
security.
the
How'd you
only
get
I was
reason-
in
security?
storage,
How'd
and
you
I
get
was
just
security?
just
insecure.
finished
We're
filling
just
up the
insecure.
I
gas.
walked down. Like I walked security. I know what
Only
you mean.
Where did
insecure
you go,
people
Moby?
care about
Where did
the
you
way
come
other
from to get
people.
to
I
have
came from
sex.
reactor.
It's probably
I was
because
at
they're
reactor.
Didn't see
and-
Butter.
Would be my guess.
No,
Right,
the only
that's-
reason I think it
that's
was
gotta be
Colin
Butter.
is. Yeah. Okay, I'll vote better then.
This
I
man-
But
mean,
the only
Butter.
reason, the
He
only
just
reason I
runs
do
this-
think it's Colin,
You vented in there,
The
though.
best
You
thing
had
to
to have
do is
vented
to
in there.
ban without saying
because of the
word.
vent. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, because you said you ran down, and Moby said he ran
No,
down.
Colin ran up. I
Just
went
ban.
down.
Yeah, but Butter also said he ran down from.
Oh yeah,
security.
I voted Butter. I voted Butter. I voted
been
Butter.
creating a new account right now so they can come
But I
back
think
in.
I don't know.
Hit me again.
Colin was the only person I saw on the left. By
Sorry, I
Yeah,
thought.
we get it. You saw me on the left. It's not me.
Wait, Stella and Mo voted Colin, so I might have been wrong, Butter, but he voted himself. So
Who voted?
you could have tied it, Butter. I didn't know that. I
Yeah,
didn't know.
no,
Oh, you can't
Yo,
hear me.
that was my bad. I was on the phone
How
and I thought I
dare
voted
you
for
snap
Butter.
my neck, Butter? How dare you?
Oh, it was Butter. Okay, my bad, Colin.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna play one more game. I gotta hit. I gotta get in bed.
Play Cooley.
This will be my
Butter,
last
I
game
thought
too.
I thought it was
Billy-
you
Billy,
last
get in.
before the last time because you looked like you were coming to
Billy,
kill
are
me
you
beforehand.
ready?
Billy Cooley.
Did you see who killed you? Theta killed me.
Yeah, Theta.
Yeah, she got launched first.
Sorry about that.
Guys, it's very suspicious when Can doesn't die first, though. Okay, so when you're the imposter, I'm not saying who you should absolutely kill, but I have a pretty good guy for you.
Always
Yeah.
kill Can.
But that keeps suspicion off of them, keeping them alive. So I mean, it's a legit
Feel-
strategy.
That's what I had to say.
Feel free to accuse me, like accuse me if I say I saw you kill.
Is Cooley in?
Hey,
Right.
I never have used the color white before.
All right, we're in. We're going, guys.
Here we go.
Going hard.
Shh.
Only one imposter tonight. And we actually completely demolished them, but only once. Chicken just hopped into a vent after killing Theta. No. We've had this
Okay,
before.
bye-bye.
It was Chicken.
Good enough for me.
100% Chicken hopped into a vent,
Bro.
killed Theta. I ran into electrical. It's a done deal.
Okay.
It's a wrap. Chicken's an imposter. Next.
You can't be killing Theta so fast.
No.
For her first games.
Don't hold me. I'm only the imposter. Just let me live one more round, please. Let me live one more round. I have so much to live for. I'm so sorry, the other imposter.
All right, Can's still alive, so that's the other imposter.
I thought he was not gonna come in. No, I had a
Don't
feeling.
worry, hey Chicken, don't worry, I'll carry
Also,
it.
I want to vouch for Chicken and Stella. We were chilling together.
Do the sabotages.
I love these quiet, calm moments before the chaos. Let's see. We'll go back to admin. Oh, we'll definitely go back to admin. It's fine. Oh my god, please let me finish this before you report. Oh, thank god. Okay, Moby must be the other one.
Jesus Christ, oxygen almost got us.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw Orange running away from Oxygen.
Who said that?
Moby. So I was in electrical, finished 2 missions, and then I ran to go do the O2, and I found the body right outside of the O2. Lucky was running away from O2 on the south, so I think Lucky's it.
Lucky.
That's good enough for me.
As soon as the O2 happened, wait. As soon as the O2 started going down, I started coming back.
So
I don't know what you mean. You saw me going away from it.
Moby was standing on the body, and I'm the one that reported it for the record.
Oh, okay.
Dude, what do you mean? I fucking clicked it. You just beat me to it. That's fucking bullshit. I
You were
literally
standing
clicked
on
it.
the. Okay, I did top oxygen. Cooley and Stella.
Lucky
saw me
ran
run
away, man. I stand by it. Bullshit. Lucky
Cool.
didn't do shit. He ran away from it. I'm voting Lucky.
Okay, Lucky, tell me your path. I'll give Moby a chance.
I
Tell me
came
what you
down.
did.
I went into admin and I
Do what?
did
To
the
do
card
what?
swipe. The card swipe. And then I came out and I was going towards electrical to do another task. And
Dude,
then the
everybody
oxygen
does
went out.
card swipes in admin. The thing
Well,
went off.
obviously,
He
that's
should
what
have
the
ran to
card- that's what the
O2
card
and he
swipe
ran to
is.
electrical.
And then the
O2,
O2
we all die.
you were-
Everybody does O2. Everybody does O2. Can
Moby,
came in. I tried to
Moby.
report it, but Can
Moby,
beat
where
me.
was your route? Moby, what was your route then? How'd you get to O2?
I ran south completely in. I went straight to electrical. So I literally went straight south through storage,
see
went into
Lucky?
electrical. I
Did you
did
see
2
Lucky?
missions. Did I see? No, the only time I saw
Here's the
Lucky.
plan. You have 15
Listen,
seconds.
here, let me say it.
We're
I've
voting
already
Moby,
voted
and we're
Lucky.
gonna-
I've already voted Lucky. I went to storage. I did
Moby.
2
It's
missions
Moby.
in electrical.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I did
Fucking
oxygen.
no,
He's
no,
too
you lost.
Moby, I'm
aggressive.
calling
You
an
fucking
emergency
lost.
meeting as soon as possible.
It's fucking Lucky. It's fucking Lucky. You guys are dumb as shit.
I could be wrong, but Lucky's not really this good of a player.
He's way too
And
aggressive.
sorry about that, Lucky.
And he also did sit there and not report my body for like 5 seconds. So
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Awkward.
Throwing.
Sorry, Moby.
I don't even think I need to do tasks. What is he doing? Standing right there with them. What the fuck was that? Oh my god.
Alright, Lucky.
Okay, Lucky?
What do you have to say for that?
Do what?
What do you have to say for that?
Nah,
For
they
what?
can't see ghosts.
For what happened there? You got hard
Happened where?
accused. Okay,
On
how
what?
about this? How about this? How about this?
You talking about what Moby said?
Cooley
Moby was
already
lying.
voted.
So
Moby
Yeah, they
was
can't see you.
Moby was
okay,
innocent.
okay. He was definitely not.
We know
lying.
the chicken was an
He
imposter.
he might have been mistaken, but there's no reason for a crewmate to lie. So that's a little
Well, then
suspicious.
it's mistaken. My bad.
So who do you think it is then? Who do you think the imposter is?
Who do I think it is? I have
Yeah,
no
yeah.
idea. Between
Well, between the rest of
Can,
us, who would you vote?
Stella
vote?
hasn't said anything. Honestly, I would go
Stella.
Can.
Okay.
Because you,
Why?
I have
Such
no
a
idea.
mess.
I don't know. I haven't seen
He has
Can or
nothing.
Stella.
Cool.
I've seen a lot of Can and Stella, and
Yeah.
Moby fucking hard accused Lucky and was innocent.
Stella.
I think you were wrong that Can was wrong about
Lucky
Moby
killed
versus
me.
Lucky, and we went with Can. But no, I think
I was going to fix
it
the
has to be
oxygen.
Lucky
He was
because we
waiting by
didn't
the
lose
card
then.
swipe and then
Stella,
came up
Or
and
we didn't
knifed
win.
me.
Stella, what were you doing?
I emptied the trash in the cafeteria, then I went down, and then I was heading to the next one, and then it got called.
All right. Cooley, what were you doing?
I was just waiting out fucking time to call an emergency meeting. I went down to fix oxygen, and then I went back up.
Because I also got
To get
stuck
rid
in
of
storage
Lucky.
for a little bit.
It's not you, right?
It's not me, obviously not.
All right. if you get me on this, dude, I swear to God.
If it's you, then this is like some crazy
No, it's
mind
not me.
fuck.
I'm not that good. I'm not that good. Lucky outplayed what I thought though.
That was my
I'm
fault.
getting better, Can.
You are.
Let me
You're getting
get
better.
better.
Bro, this man Moby, facts
guys-
on Lucky. Cam was like, "Hey, it's Moby." Everybody was like, "All right, bet Moby." What?
You guys
How
are
does
the
that
fucking
work?
worst. You guys are the fucking worst. I
You
literally
were
called him because
You were standing on that
I
body.
was
You
trying to
didn't-
report it. I was trying to report it. I clicked the button. You just beat me to it.
In
It's
the
not my fault.
time-
You
Okay, here's the thing. In the time it took me to do the other oxygen, run around and get to that oxygen and report the body, you ran like across one room.
can. You murdered an innocent dude. You're trying to justify murdering
Fine,
innocents right now, dude.
I got imposter 3 times in 4 games.
I'm
I
like,
told
okay,
you- I
Moby,
told
you got
you-
lucky, you know what I'm saying? Got him good. Cam was like, it's Moby. Everybody was like, all right, I'm voting Moby. That's it.
Cam
What?
does that
work?
shit. Cam does that shit, dude. He fucking
What
just
kind of
does
power
it.
does this man have over this room?
People just literally fucking listen to Can. That's why, like,
Your mic is
you'll know it's me because I'll murder Can in front of everybody.
here's the
I'll
thing.
literally go
Alright,
for
y'all.
Can in front
I'm
of
gonna head
everybody.
out.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, you're out, Pinky.
Yeah, I'm heading
You
out.
wanna do
It looks like
You
C
wanna
Dub's
do
in,
one more?
so C Dub, you can hop in my place.
I'm chill. I'm still
I'm
playing.
gonna play one more.
All right,
All right. Good night, y'all. Take it easy.
Later.
Bye.
GG.
Whew. My nerves. They are shot. Okay, that was fun. But what a mess. Ooh. Good night, Kirsty. That was fun. Oh my god. Oh. There will be no views of the game. I don't think anyone else who's there is streaming, so tomorrow night, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe Animal Crossing. I didn't get to do Animal Crossing tonight. We'll see. Thank you, Kirsty. Thank you, Rip. Moby. Thank you for the follows. I got lots of follows tonight from Zeb. Zeb, thank you for the raid if you're still out there lurking. Jig, Minnie, Allie, and Mantis, thank y'all for the follows. Moby, thank you for the follow and the 200 bits. And Theta Falcon, thank you for the smoke-free encouragement. Appreciate that. I am definitely off to bed. 2 a.m. is when I gotta call it a night. Oh, Kirsty, thank you for the smoke-free encouragement as well. Just saw that. Y'all have a great night. Take it easy. I will be back tomorrow night for my usual, probably Animal Crossing. I might work on my painting again too. Maybe I want to do Zelda either Monday or Tuesday and then painting the other day. So tomorrow will probably be Animal Crossing and then the next 2 nights will be Zelda and painting, but I'm not sure which order. So y'all have a great night. Sleep tight, sweet dreams. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Y'all enjoy your Sunday and I will see y'all later. Bye. Take it easy. Nighty night. I am sending y'all on a raid over to Wafflebutt. He is playing Among Us as well, so enjoy those games, and y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.